Now you can hear me. Hi, everyone. That was really weird. I don't know why it's just OBS. It just does that sometimes. Good morning. Hello. How are we? We are here. We're gonna play some Skyrim. The Wi-Fi is held steady all morning. We have had no issues with it, which is fantastic. I mean, I'm sure there will be issues, but for the moment, there are none, which is excellent. My hair is doing crazy morning stuff, but that's okay. We're going with it. Imperial necklace, Skyrim necklace. But yes, kind of Imperial. You're not wrong. Did I know that when I bought it? No. Hi, puppy. Yes, you're here too. We know. We know. Everyone say hello to Doric. He wants the attention. Yes, puppy. Yeah, I've had this necklace for a couple of years before I really understood the emblem was actually Imperial, rather than just Dragonborn Skyrim. But that's okay. I think if we do the Civil War with Khazira, we will be siding with the Imperials anyway, because we're Khajit. Encouraging negative behavior is my specialty with them. Well, we're very good at doing that, aren't we? We're Khajits. Come on. You think the Nords are gonna like Khajits? Come around this side. Go around. Go around. Go around. Jump up. Sorry for the very loud noise when he jumps up on the desk. It's a bit ridiculous, isn't it? I think Khajit would side with the Empire. I think so, wouldn't they? The Empire are all about, you know, like, connecting everyone and letting everyone, you know. Well, they're not Nords, right? Because the Nords are all, everyone else is awful and all the rest. Just download one of those awful Thalmor ending mods. Oh, yeah, but we're against the Thalmor. You know, I like to think that the main empire is not with the decisions that the Thalmor make. At least that's my... That's what makes me okay with this. Because he's joined the Aldmeri Dominion. True, they did. I actually played the Aldmeri Dominion storyline in Elder Scrolls Online, and it was good. I did enjoy it. It's probably my favorite out of the three. Certainly the most sort of like, not emotional, but gripping. Gripping's a good word for it, I'd say. What am I doing? Oh, I'm gonna use my case and stuff. 54% chaos. Flying type. And a 4. The 4 is not amazing. What traits are we? Squeamish, music lover, and mean. That's an interesting mix. Interesting. And then I'm gonna do this for a second. Ooh. Right. 3% chaos. Oh dear, chair. We got some problems there. Yeah, my hair is a real mess today. It's actually not too bad when you don't have the headphones on, and then hi Raven, welcome in. And then you put the headphones on, and it just gets real messy. That's okay. I showered last night. I washed my hair last night because Russell wasn't meant to finish work until like midnight. He wasn't going to be home until close to 1 o'clock, so I was like, I showered at like 9:30. Like there's plenty of time for it to dry. Because if I go to sleep with it wet, it does this. But I went to sleep, but he got back earlier than I expected. He got home by like 10:30. And so I went to sleep while it was still wet. So instead of getting like glorious, like smooth, polished curls, we have curls that look a couple days old and are a little bit frizzy. Obviously, yeah. I mean, so it's not like, you know, so selfish of him. I mean, it's not like he had to go into work today at like 7:30 or anything. Yeah, because it's now a half-hour drive for us to get to work and all the rest. So yeah, it does add a bit. Should send me the Goku statue. I really should. You know, that Goku statue is meant to be up behind the desk, but it folds over really easily, and the desk like shiggles a little bit when you move into it and stuff. Look, shiggle. Okay, that one shiggles more than the other one. Interesting. So I had to move it back there because it kept on falling over, and I was worried about it breaking. And he has like a special box for it and stuff. I don't think he'd be too happy if we broke it. How are you, Raven? What have you been up to? how are things? How is things? How is your life, and how are the things in your life? I'm just having a look at our bingo to see if there's anything on there. I was gonna add a new thing, wasn't I? What was the thing I was gonna add? I don't remember. But I remember, oh, it was gonna be a mod thing. It was gonna be a Arnie doesn't know if this is vanilla or mod. Shall I add that and then restart the bingo? Because I've been meaning to do that. Let's do it. Let's just ease ourselves into today's stream with a little bit of stuff that I should really do before I go live. Sophie loves it when I do that. Right, where are we? I still find it so weird that stream bingo is called stream bounty now. Like, I don't understand why. I really don't understand why they did that. Like, is there some kind of issue with calling it bingo? Is it like a copyright thing? I don't know. Arnie doesn't know what's vanilla and what's... I can't spell what's right. And what's modded. Here we go. Done. That has been added. And then what I do is I go end game. And then create game. And then I just have to redeem the late one. There we go. Remember not to try and pluck what might look like a stray hair. Wait, what? Oh, I missed something. Oh, here we are. Today I'm doing alright. I had a lump from my head removed yesterday. Oh, wow. Yikes. You're so close to bingo. It was my first time getting stitches. Ooh, I've never had stitches. No, that's a lie. I have had stitches, but I'm too young to remember it. I don't know if you can see. I've got a little scar, like, along this part of my eye. You probably can't see it, because my glasses and stuff are in the mic. There's like a little scar along there. I was very, very young and fell over in the playground and sliced open the top of my eye. Ironically, on, you know, like the black safety matting stuff they have in playgrounds that's meant to be like slightly bouncy, I fell on that. I fell near that, and the edge of it was like rough or sharp or whatever, and like cut my eye open on it. When I was very young. So my mom and dad obviously like took me to A&E and got it stitched up and stuff. My mom is very silly. She feels very guilty that it happened and that I have a scar from it. She says that, like, she didn't, I don't know, something about the stitches, like, coming out or not working, or I don't know. I don't care. I don't mind at all. I don't even notice it, and I think it's just gives me, you know, part of who I am. But my mom is sad that it happened. But yeah, that's the only time I've ever had stitches, as far as I'm aware. But I can't imagine it's very fun. So that's why Cher said, try not to pluck what looks like a stray hair. My someone did that with his stitches on accident. That is not your dad. Your dad did that with his stitches on accident. That, yeah, don't do that. That does not sound very fun. I don't touch my head anyway, fair. Not even to scratch like your head or whatever. Hello Dynasty, welcome in. Modded is just vanilla with extra steps. Yes, I like that a lot. And the sweetest service while the doctor was doing his thing. Oh, that's really good. I like it when you've got someone that really makes you feel like sort of comfortable and at ease. You know, I think you need that. I think that's a really important part of being in a hospital or having a procedure done, is feeling that sort of just relaxed and sort of like you're in safe hands, you know? Anyway, we are gonna get into stream. So let's do this. You still got the DOG in the little corner if you so wish to have him to watch him. I do have a slight bald patch because they had to cut some hair. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. But it'll grow back in. It'll grow back in. At least you've got it sorted now. It's not something you have to think about or continue worrying about, you know? So, for anyone who doesn't know, this is Khazira. Khazira is a Khajit. She is a rogue. And she dual wields some really cool weapons. She's not very good with her bow just yet, but we're working on it. And we have a companion that we ran into completely randomly, who I'm completely aware is modded, but I did not mean to run into him, it just kind of happened. His name is Gore. And he has a badass cloak. We have 2 badass cloaks. He calls me sister, and he...
Just got a whiff of myself. This armor smells worn.
And his armor smells worn. He has a very badass weapon on his back. I like his hair, although we actually have the option to change it. Shall we have a look at
Signs
that?
blood.
Oh, hang on. I can't see him
See
properly.
you.
Let me go into first person.
What's next?
So we can actually speak to him about his hair. Where is it? Do you have a second?
Always. What's on your mind, sister?
You can't wear hats because hats will irritate it, so I'm a bit of a recluse. Aww, that's sad. We can ask to braid his hair and also tell him that he's really bad at putting his hair up. So let's ask if we can braid it.
Absolutely. Thank you for offering. I'm not very good at keeping it out of my face, am I? Takes 2, you know.
Okay, he said that and we've gone to a black screen. Oh! Oh dear. I think it's too dark to actually see it properly. Hang on. I think I like it less now. I think we need to speak to him again. Well, actually, do I like the hats? He seems less like... He seems more now, you know? How's everything been? I've missed you. Yeah, everything's been good.
I used to be an adventurer like you, and I took an arrow in the knee.
Why did that sound alert not work? Why didn't I hear that sound alert? I have moved house. I genuinely can't remember the last time I spoke to you. Whoops.
Thank you for offering.
Okay, I pressed the button.
I'm not very good at keeping it out of my face, am I? Takes 2, you know.
I think I just clicked to braid it again by accident. Okay, I did, which did nothing. Right, hang on. I need to fix my... You moved house? I thought you just moved to the desk position. Funny. Yeah, no, I moved house. Russell and I bought a house, which is very exciting. Okay, as usual, my sound alerts are not working, which is very sad. Let me see. Let me test a dragon roar. Dragon roar warning. Why can I not hear that? Whoops. Why can I not hear that? I know you can, but I can't, and that's sad. I want to be able to hear it too. It's just OBS. It's just OBS being a dick. Anyway, whoops. Yes, moved house. Russell and I bought a house, which is very exciting. We moved in just over a month ago, or we started the moving process just over a month ago. And it's absolutely awesome, absolutely loving it. Still sorting out little bits and bobs. The Wi-Fi has been an ongoing issue. There's a whole saga. You can look in my Discord for the details. It's actually ridiculous. But today it's been quite stable, Inzi. Hello, Inzi. It has been quite stable today. So yesterday it was cutting out every like 10 minutes and there was just no point trying to do a stream, which I had hoped to do. I had even posted a schedule for it, which is really saying something. But it just wasn't gonna work. It just would have been too frustrating. And I was quite tired, so it's probably best I didn't do a stream. But it hasn't cut out at all yet this morning as far as I can tell, so this is why we're gonna go for it. We're trying it, we're doing it, and so far it seems to be okay. I do apologize if it does cut out. It generally seems to cut out for like 2 minutes, if that, and then it comes back again. So if it does cut out, it will come back, and if I notice it cutting out, I'll just pause the gameplay. But yeah. Oh yeah, I'm also building a house in Skyrim. Kazira has, because we got the mods in, Kazira is from the caravan, is a caravan guard, or was a caravan guard, and she recently got let go, replaced, and she's off doing some adventuring now, and we're staying around about Falkreath area. So as you can see, we've sort of opened up a lot of areas around Falkreath. And I'm kind of role-playing her as she just wants to go and explore. She just wants to, like, have experiences. She doesn't want to be part of any, like, main story crazy stuff just yet. She's just kind of dipping her toe in, building up some money. She's getting herself a wee house. Yeah, nothing, like, super crazy, right? Is that a functioning, readable map of Skyrim? I know, isn't it crazy? I think it's styled after the Oblivion map, right? It's more like a paper type map. I do really like it. I used to have, before I got this big mod pack, I used to have a mod that did make it more readable. Like the paths were clearly more clear and you could see like side paths a lot better, but it still was like Skyrim, like a top-down bird's eye view of real Skyrim rather than map Skyrim. But I do like this style of it. It's quite nice. It feels more realistic, even though it's literally less realistic. More realistic for like an adventure having a paper map that they're looking at, you know? I need to catch up on chat. I know it's been a while, but how was your Halloween? Halloween was good, yeah, I'm not really a big Halloween person. You know, I'm a school teacher, so I put on my elf ears and my circlet and my cloak, and I was Galadriel again. Next year I might do something different, who knows. With moving house, it was just there's too much going on to try and figure out like a whole new costume as well, but yeah. I've discovered somehow it hurts my head to sneeze. Oh, well, I can imagine that, right? Because sneezing is like a lot of pressure that you're like releasing. So I can imagine that it's a bit like, it's almost a bit like, what do you call it? What's that thing called? I said the word yesterday. When you like, you know, when you're in a car and the car stops really suddenly and you get a whiplash. It's a bit like whiplash, right? Yeah. How was your Halloween, Raven? What did you get up to? I was gonna ask if you dressed up as like a zombie or something and did something with your head, but you hadn't had the surgery at that point, so. I've had lots of fun this week since I installed Linux on my laptop. I love configuring it. Tell me about Linux. I have no idea what that is. Is it a graphics situation? I don't know. I want to get a map that's just like 3 colors of dirt road and water, but PlayStation says no. Oh yeah, PlayStation. It's good there are some mods on PlayStation, but it's not as good, right? I went trick or treating with my partner and friends on Halloween. Was wonderful. Oh, I love that. That's amazing. I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy for you. Although I do think that it's a missed opportunity that the surgery was just a little too late, because you could have really committed to being like, you know, Frankenstein's monster, and like, you know, you could even have shaved more of your head and got some blood on there, and it could have been awesome. Linux is an operating system like Microsoft. What's wrong with Microsoft? Microsoft is the best. Why would you change for Microsoft? Look at the snow on the trees. Isn't that so pretty? Also, you can see they fix this. It does in Oblivion Remaster as well. The shadows of the trees actually moving as the sun moves, which is just really awesome. It just adds so much more like reality to the game, you know. It could have been really cool, exactly. One is full of bloatware and spyware. I mean, you're probably not wrong. Oh, I need to go get Gore. Gore's still waiting because I told him to wait earlier because I wanted to close it with him. Is it just me, or is it the fact that even though it's like daytime, it's still kind of dark? Well, I guess it is getting towards the evening.
I know that look. You're hungry.
I wonder if he says that when you're a vampire. And you're like, yeah, I'm hungry. Right, Gore, come on.
I'm with you.
Awesome, he's with me. We need to have a discussion about what quest we're doing next. It has the added bonus of not having Microsoft shitty forced AI and bloatware. Okay, you guys are both on board with Linux. Fair. Fair. The game is so beautiful. What pack is this? So this is called Nordic Souls. It should be in my stream title as well. Nordic Souls is awesome. In fact, I've been wanting to talk to you guys about potential other followers, because I'm not sure if I'm going to stick with Gore or if he's going to be, you know, like the person who looks after this house that we're making. So let me show you something. So you should be able to see that. Yes, you can. Awesome. So Nordic Souls is really awesome. I feel like there was an actual website for it, but now I don't see it. Nordic Souls is downloaded through Wabbajack. And like Nexus mods and all the rest. It's, I think, a total of about 1,600 mods all in the one. And the idea is that it changes basically every aspect of the gameplay, but to like modernize Skyrim, but still staying true to the game's like core theme, right? And it's really beautiful. It's really, really cool. And there are a few different choices you can make. I initially had a what's called community shaders version of like the graphics and shaders and everything, and it just was too bright. It wasn't Skyrim enough, and it was also glitching quite a lot. So I changed to an ENB version. There we are, that's what I'm talking about here. I changed to the ENB version, which literally took 2 clicks, and I've had no problems with it, and it's looked absolutely stunning. So it is PC only, unfortunately. Yeah, I do apologize for that. It's just unfortunately the way it is. But it's really, really cool. Now, what I wanted to show you is they have a sort of like telling you all the sort of like main things in it, but somewhere it tells you sort of like what the main changes are. I wonder if it's this modification guide. No, where is it? Change log. Maybe it's change log. I think that just tells you because they updated it only like look version 3.0.1 is brand new. It's like less than 2 months old or something. It's really, really good. What I would like to find out, quest play changes, gameplay guide. I think it's in gameplay guide. Here we go. Followers. So we have a few new followers, right? Let me just zoom this in and then move it across so you can see it. I can't move it across so you can see it. Okay, never mind. You can see most of it. That's annoying. I want to zip it over. Well, I guess I can do this and then just pull it up. So we have a few options, right, for what we want our follower to be. Now, I would like to choose one follower that we have basically all the time. And while Gore is cool, I'm not sure Gore is it, right? Didn't Mexis make downloading Modpacks a premium feature only? I did a 3-day free trial, which meant that I could it just went through all of them. It did take like hours and hours because despite the fact that at that point my Wi-Fi was really, really good, like 70 megabytes per second, the actual Wabbajack, which is like the software that downloads it and installs it in the right place and then in the right order and all the rest, it was still limiting it to like 7 megabytes per second. So it should have only have taken me like an hour and a half, and instead it took me like 3 or 4 hours, but that's fine. So I had a 3-day free trial for it, which I then naturally forgot to cancel and then did land up paying for a month. But that's just part of the ADHD tax. So yes. Hey, Mr. Task, how are you today? I found the bottom next, but I have no idea how to mod the Skyrim. Right, well, are you mean this Nordic Souls? Or do you just mean, like, mods in general? Let me put on some Skyrim music while we're talking, just to have a little bit of background stuff, shall we? If you're looking at this mod pack in specifically, I can tell you in just a couple minutes and send you to the right pages. If it's something else, then I can just give you general information, but Reddit's probably the best place to go for that, right? Right, let me know if that music is too loud. I think it should be okay though. It's through Webjack. You can download for free, but your download speeds get limited by Nexus. Exactly, yeah. Well, no, so you can download it for free, but you have to click yes and download for every single mod, and there are 1,600. So you would be making it like a full day just doing that. So I went for the free trial. I have an idea. What if you start the Dragon Quest so you can maybe get the house in Whiterun? Could do. I've got this house here that I'm building, and my kind of like canon for Kazira is that she's quite a recluse, right? She doesn't want to be in like the capital of Skyrim. She doesn't want to be in like the busiest places, which is why Falkreath and the woods and the forest and the quietness of it all quite suits her. Which I guess Gore kind of works about too. I think he just like is happy running about anywhere and everywhere. But, mods in general, but I probably would not be looking at any other mods, so Nordic Soul specific if I am honest. Cool. Okay. Yeah. I did get my vote to no for Inigo. Really? Isn't he the one that everyone loves? The Khajit? 7,000 lines unique dialogue? Interesting. Okay. Feel free to ask on Discord server. Yeah, absolutely. Do not need 2 Khajits, then I'll let you in the cities. I do wonder if 2 Khajits is too much, but then he could be, if he's romanceable, he could be our romance person. You know, we could have a Khajit family, and then sadly not be able to have Khajit children, but that's just the way it is, you know. Okay, for Nordic Souls, I'm not going to go through the whole process because I can't really remember it very well. But just briefly, Mr. Task, what I'll do is I'll just show you how to like get the info on it. So all you do is type in like Nordic Souls into Google, and then you want this one here, GitHub, right? And that basically tells you what to do. If you go to README, which is like the first one that's here, you get all like the main info, right? You do need to read through this. You do need to read through like what to do, check that you meet the system requirements. I didn't have to check because I know this is a new PC, so I knew it would meet them. And then you just go through these steps. It's really, really simple. I did not have any issues with it. As long as I followed all the steps and did what it said, I had no issues with it. None whatsoever. You do have to have the AE upgrade. So if you don't have that, your mods will not work. So make sure you have the AE version, right? There are a few things, like I completely uninstalled... Music is too low, I can still hear you. Thanks, Afro. I completely uninstalled Skyrim from Steam and then followed this just in case there was going to be any issues, because you have to install Skyrim into, like, not into where Steam would normally install it. Now, I had Skyrim installed on my D drive, like my external hard drive, because, well, not external, it's internal, but you know, because the C drive is already really full. But I installed it outside of your usual Steam folders, because you have to do that in order for the mods to work. That's the only bit you might get confused on. But genuinely, just follow this step by step, and you'll be absolutely fine. Okay? If you click on this, it downloads it for you. Click on this, it takes you to the page to download it. This was the part I was like, wait, which one am I installing? But you just have to look at the names. All you need to do is this one, I think it was, right? And this one, like just 64 and 64 for those two. Just follow it step by step and you're absolutely fine. If you want, I will, are you in my Discord? Oh no, I can just put it straight in here because I'm the owner. Right, there you go. There you go. There's your everything. I forgot, because what it says here is once you've downloaded Skyrim into like the place that's not the usual like folder where Skyrim goes, you have to go into Skyrim and open it and let Skyrim download all the extra CC content that comes with your anniversary edition. I forgot to do that and went straight into downloading all the mods through Wabbajack. But then at the end it was like, hey, Wabbajack couldn't download some of these things because the content wasn't available. Then I just went into Skyrim, let it download all the CC stuff, and then redid Wabbajack, and it just added in all the stuff that it couldn't do. It didn't have to redo everything. And I'm really impressed with that, right? Because, again, this is me, like, forgetting something, not reading through it properly, skipping a step, typical me stuff. And it was robust enough that that didn't cause a whole thing and I had to redo everything. I just had to, it let me do it in a different order, which I'm really impressed by. But yeah, that's everything that you need to do. It gives you like complete step-by-step instructions for what to do for all this stuff. Like if you've got NVIDIA, which I did do, and yeah, it was great. No, the internet is not fixed, Afro, but it seems to be working today, so we're going with it. It was really, really bad yesterday, sadly, but today it's been really good. So we're just going with it. Okay, so here are our followers. Here are our options. We have Gore at the moment, but I don't know if we're going to stick with him. So there is this thing that's downloaded called the Busy Follower Framework, which lets me sort of like control the followers a bit better. And then there's this like order squad thing, which I have access to, which basically means like you can manage your followers. You can have loads and loads and loads of followers, but I'm only ever going to have one at a time, just because I want it still to be challenging. So Inigo is the one that everyone seems to love the most. So he's a Khajit companion. He's got over 7,000 lines of unique dialogue, and he'll level alongside you and avoid most of the traps. I love that if you're sneaking, he won't chatter, and that he can like run out of arrows. But he is highly skilled in archery, one-handed, and sneak, which on one hand does work with us because we're also sneaking. We're dual wield, And he is also Khajit, but I worry that he'd be too similar to us. So we maybe have him on another playthrough. We've also got someone called Ori. She is a traditional wood elf archer. That's all it really says. Katana, not so roguish rogue with mysterious powers. That's interesting. What race is she? Doesn't actually say. Can I click on it and find out? Oh. 8K dialogue lines, dynamic combat. Okay. She looks Nord, Imperial? Unsure, that's Gore there, I'm pretty sure. Interesting. We've also got... Oops. We've also got Gore, who we've currently got. We've also got Remiel, who's a Breton engineer. And she has traveled from Wayrest to explore Dwemer ruins. She's not much of a fighter, but she boasts a knack for machinery and will reprogram a Dwemer spider to fight alongside you both. Interesting. Doesn't, like, compel me, but I like it. Inigo's the only one I've played with on this list. Wood Elf Archer can also be sneaky. Yeah, absolutely. What about Dagoth Ur? Haven't got Dagoth Ur downloaded, and I don't want to like mess around with adding in extra mods when everything's working so well. Okay, we've got this person here called Zelzaz, an Argonian. Just arrived in Skyrim on the way to Rivenspire and High Rock and is looking for a travel companion. Is a lawman. Keep you company, cook you warm meals, and brew powerful potions. Interesting. Okay, so not so much a fighter, but like just like a companion. And then there's Redcap. Ton of fun and useful features, several new quests, locations, interactive commentary on many quests, and pet war named Big Pig, who you can summon in battle. Is Redcap literally a Redcap? Yeah, literally a Redcap. Interesting. Okay. And then Garm, who is a Husky, which I adore. I mean, we want a Husky. The dog and the cat. Husky. Ugh. Maybe not Redcap. Yeah, I don't think the Redcap's quite what we're looking for. So, here's the thing. With Gore right now, I've actually turned the difficulty up to Master. Not Legendary, but Master. Because I'm feeling like we're too powerful. Now, I do currently have on a weapon and an armor. That's... So welcome to the Chaos Crew. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. I do currently have an armor and a sword that have been modded. They haven't been added in, but they've been modded and are now more powerful than I would have expected. So that's another reason I turned up difficulty, because I don't want it to be too easy. I want it to be challenging. And I feel like with Gore as well, it's just becoming too easy, even on Master difficulty. So I wonder if something a little less intrusive like Garm or Zelzaz could work. Revoke my vote, although he is voiced. True. Garm is not voiced, so we wouldn't be having very much chatter. Let's have a closer look at Zelzaz, shall we? Alchemist and chef. Cook your warm meal twice a day. Occasionally provide cynical commentary. I like that. On quest from an Argonian. And gives you a Telvanni perspective. He's got over 8,500 lines and a full commentary on the main quest, Dawnguard, College of Winterhold, Dark Brotherhood, Companions, Thieves Guild, and other quests and quest lines. He has his own personal quest with more to come. Interesting. Why can't I see what he looks like? Let's just see what it looks like quickly, shall we? Okay. Looks like an Argonian, surprisingly. What else? Oh yeah, loads of things. Okay. all the usual stuff. He can be asked to cast Candlelight on himself and healing hands on the player. I like that. I think that's better. I think I want like a support companion. I don't think I want someone who's like getting right up in there. I mean, I know I can tell Gore to stay back and heal, but it's not quite the same. Okay, I'm feeling quite sold on Zelzaz, if that's how you pronounce his name. I'm sure he'll tell us. Let's have a quick look at Garm as well, shall we? So Garm is a husky companion. And apparently he can come in a couple different sizes. And a few different, like, you know, fur colors, which is quite nice. There's a whole backstory around, like, who he is and how he exists, which is pretty cool. It's not just a random dog. He comes from Asgard, essentially, I think. Or not Asgard. Not sure. Related to the Nords. Yeah, Asgard, like Afterlife and all that. Husky Wolf Hybrid Companion. Okay, he is at the Temple of Arcane Whiterun. Does have his own dialogue, although it's based off standard animal companion scripts. So not really too much, like, new dialogue. Also, is it really dark on this side? I can close the window and that'll fix the contrast so you can see me better. Just let me know. I also wish that I could, like, make the camera lower because it's so high up. But we're good with it, it's fine. Is essential so he can't die. Is essential so he can't die. That's good. I don't think my heart could handle it if we accidentally killed our dog. And it's set to unaggressive. That's good. Okay. I'm gonna do a vote between Garm the Husky and Zelzaz the Argonian. Okay? Before I do the vote, or while I'm doing the vote, main pros of Zelzaz, a lot of customable lines, and so it's like support healing. And I like the idea of a Khajit and an Argonian, like, you know, fighting together. I think that's fun. Just typing, I can't do two things at once. Main pros of Garm, he's an awesome husky, he's a doggo, but doesn't really have any, like, sort of special dialogue. So we've got should I spell this right? Zelzaz, the Argonian chef, and Garm, the Nordic husky. Those are our choices. I will set the duration to 5 minutes. And I will allow additional votes. And I will start the poll. Okay, also, there are your choices. While that's running, let's do some more Skyrim, shall we? Oh, I should probably turn off other Skyrim that's going on in the background, huh? Okay. Sorry, Gore, you will not be here forever. What I might do is build the house big enough for him to stay to live in, and then leave him here. I feel like he'd be quite happy in like a Falkreath house. So we need some stuff. We need lumber. We need quarried stone. Where's my additional vote button? It should be there. Curse you, Twitch. Travel to Halfton Mill. Let's go get us some resources and stuff so we can build a house. Okay. I could need some extra light here. It's quite dark. Now, we need to go... Oh, we can get one from here, can't we? It's very dark, in fact. Or wants to know if we're staying for dinner, and doesn't seem too happy about the idea that we are.
Here for work?
Could be something to do with
Get
her
an
red.
axe and bring me all the wood you can chop.
Eyes. One of them isn't voiced. That's true. Garm isn't voiced. Yeah. Can I take the one with the iCart or do I have to just buy it? I think I have
Doing
to buy
some
it.
building, eh? We can deliver it wherever you need.
Widows can also have one person companion and one pet. Well, yeah, I mean, I can have more than that. So you're saying I could have both? Is that what you're telling me? I'll take 20.
When you've actually got the coin, we can do business.
Oh, I forgot we don't have
Doing
the
some
coin.
building, eh? I can't just give away good timber.
And she won't let me just get it myself. You get me a guess?
We have guests as often as we can, but there aren't a lot of travelers these days. The war keeps people off the roads.
I forgot we have like 0 coin right now. We spent all our gold on that buying that plot of land, but I didn't actually expect us to have enough money to buy it, so I clicked on it without thinking. Yeah, Captain Mill, I feel like should be a vampire place because of the moon and everything. Sorry, a werewolf place, but
Her
their
and I do
eyes
so
seem vampire
adore
to me.
guests.
Kinda
These
freaky,
guards are
you know?
such a bore.
Okay, we have the money, so we can't actually build a house for gold right now. They are vampires? Okay, confirmed. Do we have stuff I can sell? My inventory is almost full, and I feel like none of it is actually stuff I can sell. Okay, I do have a lot of this ore. I wonder if I smelt that ore. I'm actually going to need that anyway. Let's jump back to our house. And let's smelt some of that ore. There's a Dark Brotherhood contract for them. Oh, I do remember having to kill, because I've done Dark Brotherhood before. I do remember having to kill some people over there before. I do apologize, I have no idea what my voice is doing. Okay, I actually don't have like a forge. I can't actually smelt things. I can only use my anvil. I think I need nails to make that. Maybe let's just do what we can. Let's make some nails. Building materials, nails, create. Let's make 2 sets of nails to be on the safe side. And then we can go back to here. And we can make the wall framing. Okay. We need clay, and we need logs, and we need stone. Where do we get clay from? Is there like a clay area around here? Stone is here, right? Which I can... Yeah, mine's stone quarry. So I can get stone from there. But I'm not sure where we get clay from. I feel like there's a clay deposit here somewhere. There is a clay vein. Perfect. It's brown. Thank you. I just turn on my night vision to actually see anything here. A message from Russell I need to reply to. The old house, the old flat is just getting cleaned out and stuff, and Russell used like carpet cleaner on the carpets, and like a big like carpet hoover thing, and you have to leave it to dry for a couple days before you then like hoover it up properly, and we forgot to do that, so it's a tie. Maybe we'll just have to get both. I don't want like a huge party running around after me though. Maybe we'll start with Zelzaz and see how we go. Okay, we are over encumbered, which is good news for you guys because that means you get a bingo event. There we go. It's a vanilla friendly party though. True. Okay, we have lots of stone. Let's turn on our night vision so that we can see a bit better. We jumped forward there. Lovely. So we still need clay and we need logs. Logs I can't actually buy yet. Can I not put stuff into this chest? I feel like I should be able to, right? Quarried stone. All of it. Lovely. So, we need money to Oh, let's get our clay first. Looking for clay. We're looking for a brown deposit of clay when we can only see in black and white because it's nighttime and we're using our Khajit night vision. That's smart of me, isn't it? Probably gone too far now. You can just not through the quick menu. What do you mean? Okay, there's that stone quarry. Oh wait, clay's not going to be like on a rock, is it? It's probably going to be on the ground somewhere. Maybe I turn off my torch out. Being on the floor, yes. It's like a little bit up here.
Elk, hair, bandit.
There's iron ore there, that's handy. More iron ore. Maybe it's over near this water. That feels like a pencil place for it to be.
Wounded, disease, stinking skeever. Bandit bleeds.
Here we are. We got it. I too will look. Thank you. Is a tie. Okay, we'll start off with the Argonian. We'll start off with Zelzaz, and then see how we go from there, I think. I do like the idea of having our husky as well. It's just cute to have husky, you know? Dark is not even in his bed anymore. He's on the carpet behind me. He's so insulted that we're considering having another dog. Suggest a big event. Chat ties up pole. I don't know how I missed that. That is an excellent idea. We should do that. Okay,
I had heard of Falkreath.
oh, look at our house.
I think I
It
underestimated
has
the
logs.
wilderness.
Look
This
at
world
the
is
northern lights.
positively teeming with life. It seems like a hunter's dream.
Look, it's so pretty. I'll always be obsessed with them. Always. In real life as well. It's so sad I missed them when they were out last weekend. Okay, now we just need our sun logs. We only need 3 more. We just need a little bit of money. Let's go. Falkreath. That's not Falkreath. Let's go to Falkreath. I think Falkreath's emblem might be my favorite. Congrats on being the only person I've ever seen use Saber's hide. Every time I get it, or I have something better. Well, I am cheating a little bit before you congratulate me, because it's modded. It fits a lot better. In fact, I think she looks bloody awesome in it. Like, look at her. Look at that waistline. Yeah. But also, it is modded. So, like, really modded. I'm actually unhappy with how much it's modded. So I put up the difficulty to balance it out. It regens your stam a whole lot more, and I also have disease resistance. And the armor is 69.
Must be in
yeah.
full swing.
It's the safest way to travel.
But it was basically like the first armor we came across earlier on.
What do you want, milk drinker?
Friends, why are you being rude? Oh no, we're not friends. We're not friends at all. You're the
Aye.
You're the rude guy. You're not the owner of this place. Where's the owner? What time of night is it? 9:29. I was only able to get in here because I'm friends with this place. This guy. Where is the guy? Maybe he's a pub. We're not friends. I beat him up. Rolled and he said he was going to respect me, and then he didn't. He just told me a milk right there. Lod's house. Lod, he's my friend. Are we gonna have to wait all night until...
Yeah, she says that every...
Whoa! 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 Did you see that? Horse going crazy. Okay, we are gonna have to wait. Let's wait. What do we need? Like 10 hours? We'll wait 11 hours just to be on the safe side. 7% chaos. Oh dear, indeed. You're still doing better. Ooh, it's reading. That was 8:43 a.m. and there's no change in the light situation. It's still just so dark.
Let me know if you
You're still
see
doing better than
anything
Sharon.
you like.
Still laugh. There's our friend. Hi.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Can I say some
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Natural 20 and dragon type. I like that. That's good. Okay. I want to sell you some stuff. I want to sell you this shield, one of these bows, another of these bows. We're gonna get rid of the ebony staff of sunbeam. As cool as it is, it doesn't fit with our vibe. So both of these helmets. Ooh, my speech increased. Hooded thermal robes. It's all just for the money. We'll keep those. And we'll keep the scrolls. We can maybe give them to someone. I don't know. Tomorrow I have D&D, so I hope I roll that good tomorrow. Me too. Good luck. What's happening in your D&D campaign at the moment? Anything you can tell me about? Anything you would like to tell me about? Baked potatoes, boiled egg. I'm looking for things that are heavy just to sell. We're keeping the meat though because it's actually like look at the stamina increased by 25, magicka reduced by 25, but I don't really use magicka, so that's actually completely fine. And this is all other stuff. Ooh, a charter for Lakeview Manor. All of them. Keep those. These are books that we can read if we want to. We can sell those. Just get rid of them when we sell them. Oh, garnets and amethysts. Yes, sell those. I'm keeping the elf hide and the wolf pelt because the elk hide and wolf pelt because I read a thing in the bestiary that said I could use them, I could wear them. And so I want to know if I can ever like tailor them and turn them into actual wearable stuff because that would be really cool for like a hardcore survival hunter thing, you know? Mallow bones I don't think I have any use for. Perfect. We now have, wow, 644 gold.
Steal anything from my shop and you'll rig.
Amazing. That's what we're looking for. I'm just gonna try close the blind. I want to see what difference it makes. Blanket as well. Yeah, that feels more cozy. I feel like that lighting is a bit better. Yeah, that lighting is a lot better. One of the first session I joined, we fought a cultist and a bunch of homebrew elementals. My character is half dead and has 3 levels of exhaustion. Oh no. Yeah, because you joined with your brother like midway through, right? Didn't you start on level like 8 or something? Or 10? Something crazy? Which is one hell of an introduction to D&D, unless you'd played D&D before. In that case, it's not so bad. Okay, we have some money. Now I need to go find Lodge, rude dude, so we can buy some wood off of him. Not that I can remember where the wood place is. This looks like a farm. It's so dark. Oh wait, I see some wood over there. There we go, follow the wood. Wait, can I not chop some... Oh no, chopping's not the same as the actual, like... No, it's level 13, that's actually mental.
I can't believe we let provincials like you wander Skyrim.
Yeah, we've had this conversation already. You said you were gonna be nicer to me, then you weren't. Can I buy some lumber,
Doing
please?
some building, eh? We
Oh yeah, now
deliver
you're
it
all
wherever
nice.
you need.
Uh-huh.
I'll
$20.
have them hauled over right away.
Thank you, and then I'll buy
Doing
some more.
some building, eh?
200 gold each. That
right
might be us
away.
out of money. I
Doing
can do
some
one
building.
more.
I'll have them
Go.
hauled over right away.
There we go.
Good day.
You played some Pathfinder before? Okay, so not quite D&D, but still like, you know, TTRPG. That's fair. Now, I'd also like to get some smelting done at the blacksmith over here. Yeah, that's right, guys. We're not just here for killing dragons. We're here for building stuff. This is the gameplay I'm really looking forward to, you know. Right, what's the light? That's light. Most of the time, the gameplay is just me wandering around trying to find the right person. That's the reality of playing Skyrim. Hello, Lords.
Steel's good, but
friend.
loyalty's better. I'm loyal to Dengear first, and the Empire second.
Yes, you are. Hey, do you want to do some forge stuff? Can you teach me how to use this thing?
Yes,
It's been a while.
How about you smith me an iron dagger?
Gave me stuff.
There's everything you need to make one. Go ahead.
Okay.
See me at my forge if you need armor.
So I need to use a forge, which he's currently using. There we go. And I need to go to weapons. I need to make an iron dagger. Good. I'm professional already. I did a full run of BD3, so I'm basically D&D professional. In some ways it's similar, in some ways it's very, very different. The role-playing, which is the best part of D&D. See when you've got a group of friends that you're playing with, and you're role-playing, it's just the best. It's just so much fun. And that is the one aspect of Baldur's Gate that you don't get. Even when you're playing like online with them, it's not the same as you controlling exactly what your character says and does and their background and everything. But you definitely do have experience in D&D from playing Baldur's Gate 3. Definitely got an idea of like how the spells work and how the world works. Although there are some things in normal D&D you can't cast a spell on your bonus action and your action, right? So as a cleric, you can't cast Healing Word as your bonus action and also Cure Wounds as your action. You have to choose one or the other. Thor.
Steel's good, but loyalty's better. I'm loyal to Dengear first.
During my
and the
introduction, someone
Empire
used
second.
my hair to cook fish and gave some of it to me without me noticing they used my hair to cook it. So basically, you had a low perception, passive perception, and they rolled very high sleight of hand check. Right, here's your iron dagger.
It's a little dull. How about you
forgot about
sharpen it up?
weapons.
Just need a bit of metal
Wait,
and
we
the
sharpen our
grindstone.
weapons, don't we? Listen to that. Thunder.
See me at my forge if you need armor.
Okay, grindstone. Dagger requires 3 iron ingots. I don't think he gave me 3 iron ingots. Crap. Yes. You're older than that one. Oh. Thanks. And it's interesting that they got you to do an actual
Only a
perception
hearty
check rather
soul
than using your
travels the
passive
road
perception.
these days.
I guess it depends. If you're like new to the area, if you're new to the people and you're keeping a watch out, then that would be an actual perception check.
This looks good. You put time into your blades, they'll serve you well when you need them. You want to keep helping? How about you make some armor? Let's start by tanning some leather on the rack.
And my friend Baldur's 3 gets modded into more of a blank canvas with DM's tools. I think it's already hidden, isn't it? We're using a tanning rack now. I don't remember what he said from to me. So fur to leather. Wasn't paying attention. Leather.
Steel's good, but loyalty's better. Ah, good. A lot of weapons and armor need leather for straps fitting.
Okay,
Let's see if
hide
you can make a
helmet.
hide helmet. Here's the rest of what you need.
Tank helmet and the blacksmith forge. Interesting. I like the way it's filtered here. It's really good. The voice is so like punchy today. I don't know why. I guess just too much talking here to make it
War bleeds, Skyrim. Bleeds me.
Here's your
I should
helmet.
hire you to be my assistant. Let's improve the fit. Take this letter to the workbench over there.
Tempered hide helmet. Where is workbench? Hide helmet. Temper. See? So we can do that to our stuff.
Only a hearty soul travels the road these
A
days.
little bit squishy.
You have talent. Why don't you keep that dagger and helmet?
Oh, I'm gonna sell it right back
You'll
to you.
remember me when you're making Skyforge steel, huh? Looking to protect yourself? Or deal some damage?
+1 hide helmet, which is still not as good as my leather helmet. And iron dagger. Sell those both.
See me at my forge if you
Okay,
need armor.
so now what I'd like to do is building materials. Wait, no, I want to make ingots. How do I make ingots? How do I turn my ore into ingots? Does anyone know? Maybe we can add water. That's a pathway not to the touch. I like the way the horseshoe. That's cool. But I've got loads of ore. How do I turn the ore into ingots? I thought I would do it here. Iron ore. I want to turn it into an ingot. Your campaign is set in Alexandria and we're in Whitestone. Oh, awesome! You should really, really, really watch Vox Machina, because that is set in Alexandria. It's Alexandria, yeah. And in Whitestone. Although, I don't know, is your DM aware that you haven't watched it? Because if none of your party have watched it, then they may be using some of the stuff in Vox Machina to inform your campaign. Oh, you did watch it, okay, cool. 2 ore for an ingot. Yeah, but how do I actually, like, make the ingot? I didn't see it in the forge anywhere. Oh, I can search here? Hang on. Yeah, ingot's not an option. How do I make ingots? The smelter? Is this not a smelter? This is a forge. Where do I find a smelter? I know what it looks like. I remember seeing one in Whiterun, but I don't know where to find one. It's like a big clay fire pit, basically. We don't have any smelters in Cold Creek. Surely they would have more somewhere. There is one in Whiterun, yeah. But we find one somewhere else too. Okay, well, we don't need it just yet. We have some ingots spare. So let's go see if we can build a bit more of our house. Hello, giraffe. Welcome in. Oh, our house is floating. Isn't that awesome? This is just how cool our house is. The basements, the foundations have disappeared. I was introduced in an inn in Whitestone while arm wrestling Grog. You arm wrestled Grog? Incredible. I'm assuming you lost. Okay, there's our reframing. Lovely. We need nails. This is where all our ingots are gonna disappear to. Yeah. We are now officially out of iron ingots. Spending has been increased though. That's something. Yeah. We need a lock and 2 hinges, which require iron ingots we do not have. I thought we could like build or smelter here. I think maybe your house has to be more complete before you can build a smelter. Okay, let's see. First of all, let's save. Then I forget what I was gonna say I was gonna do next. I do need to go to the toilet. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go to the toilet. I'm gonna leave you guys admiring our floating house and door. And I'm going to go to the toilet. I will be right back. Okay, I have returned. Though I'm gonna need to get myself some lunch at some point. Right, so we need to find a smelter. Is our closest smelter going to be Whiterun? That is where our potential husky companion is. Right, let's see. Our
Get us some drink.
foundation is hilarious.
Working up a thirst.
Bossing me around, Gore. Yeah, I don't think I like his hair braided. We need to fix that. Sip and save combo. That water's cold. Thank you.
One of you.
Ice cold water straight off the mountains over here, folks. Perks of living in rural Scotland. Okay. Shrewgren Bastion we've not cleared out because we went in and realized they were like level 20 and we are not. What's that place? That looks like an alien ruin icon. Oh, it's not showing up on our map. Am I about to go get distracted and do some adventuring? I think so. Let's go. Looks like an alien ruin. Oh, that looks like a goblin icon, maybe? I'm not sure. Run head first into danger. There's something up on that cliff. Ooh, pretty warm. Uh-oh. An alpha wolf attacking an elk? I think the elk is dead. Gore, you around? He's on his way. No way. Glorious Blade and... Oh yeah, there it is.
Wasted our time.
Wow. Why we wasted our time, Gore? Because it looks cool, that's why. Although I did put in a lot of heavy attacks into that. Where's the elk? I don't think the elk was dead, which is, which I assume means that there is an elk for me to collect somewhere, but I don't see one. Well, there already is the revivalry. Ooh, I like it. How did you come up with that, Dave? Shadows by Walvin Yarth. Okay. Another book for us to take and read at some point. Notes to the authorities. I've heard talk about the dragons, but I didn't believe it until now. One flew by last week, and ever since, we have seen him fly back and forth from a nearby mountain peak. My wife thinks we should move away, go somewhere else. I told her that would be nonsense. As long as we don't bother it, it won't bother us. Still, I thought it would be best if we report it to the local authorities. The creature's lair is just south of the hill behind our shack near Bear's Cave Mill. I think this is a quest, a modern quest. And interestingly, one of the things that this mod pack does is you will not fight dragons. You will not have random dragons spawning until you've got to a certain point in the main quest line. I can't remember how far in it is. I think it's until you kill the dragon that Alduin tries to resurrect when you go there, like with Delphine. So I wonder if this will actually work, considering that. Take it, that's interesting. Also a silver necklace, another book, some gold. Well, that's very handy. It was chosen before you joined. Ah, yeah, that's fair. That makes sense. Okay, this is called... Well, there's a dragon place there called Ancient Ascent, which must be what we were reading about there. The alien place seems closer than that. Unless the alien place is called Ancient Ascent. No, that is the dragon place. Pines Grove? Yes. Yeah. Muddy water. Because the art doesn't like water very much, I don't think. Right, we need to get up. Let's have a look at our map. Yeah, there's a path over there. That's quite a detour. If we start walking that direction, maybe we'll find a little gully that we can jump our way up. This is working. It's going up. Oh, stop now. Here we go. I like the goblin face. That looks kind of creepy. Barley's Cavern. Okay. Axe. Where is the cavern? Is it higher up? I don't see anything. Maybe it is a little higher up? Maybe it's underneath? Supposedly it's right there. There's a haunter in chat. The cavern only suggests like an entrance. I don't see an entrance here. What the hell? To Riel Grand Chambers? What in the modded craziness is this? I have no idea what Riel Grand Chambers are. Riel was one of my characters though. The name of one of my characters. I am so confused. Particularly by the... What is this? Imagine we turn on no click and we walk through, it just takes us to like a random place. Let's continue up this staircase. Maybe this will explain what's actually going on here. I love this snow, it's beautiful. Also, we do have a level up available, I need to make use of that. Bone Chill Passage. Okay, well that's clearly an entrance.
Can't feel my, stoppers about me.
He likes his drink, doesn't he? Listen, I am Khajit. I am doing perfectly fine, Lord. You have to suck it up and deal with it. I feel like there's something up here. I want to find out what it is.
I'm a Nord, sure. Freezing.
It's like you listen to me! Some Nord you are, Gore. I don't think I can climb up here. Come on. Come on. Yeah.
Now the ravens, we wore what we found in the field mostly. I left my arms exposed for mobility, but days like this, longed for more.
Okay, nothing actually along here or up here. Just Bone Chill Passage. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna fast travel to the cavern and see where that actually takes me. Just takes me to back in front of this. Clearly there's some sort of
It's a beautiful day.
mod situation
You should try catching some fish.
going on. Glitch going on. Why does he want to catch fish? How weird. Where does Bone Chill Passage take you, I wonder? Because it takes you up to Ancient's Ascent. Maybe it's like a little fast route up there. Let's do it. Let's go to Bone Chill's Passage.
The snow falls silently.
If this does land up with us meeting a dragon, that can be
Let's do
our
this.
like. Oh crap! That can be. Oh, or you are. Good job. Wolf, come back! I can't reach you. Right, door. Yeah, if we do land up meeting a dragon, that can be our kind of like entrance into the main quest from a role playing perspective, you know. Leather boots, we'll take it to sell. It's actually much here. Had one wolf so far. Book. Another book. The armed book. What's that other one we picked up? Hang on. there's not a filter by latest picked up. Okay. This one. Written by Khajit, I think. Just trying to figure out if this is an explanation for this person. Okay. It's not, but it does tell us kind of more about Khajit's view on the world, which is cool to read at some point. Why are there so many bodies here? All can't all just have been from this one wolf. I'm gonna quick save, just in case.
This better be worth it.
Oh! A snow bear! Oh boy. Oh yeah. Yeah. That would be what's causing all the bodies. Gore is just tanking that thing. Okay, so let's start off with our bow. We have a bow here. Hunting bow of souls, 8 damage. Is that better than... Yeah, it is. So we're gonna favorite that. And then put that on 3 instead of our bow of Falkreath. Oh wait, no, what does our bow of Falkreath do? 16 damage? Never mind. Bloody hell. That's a lot of damage. Unfavorite that. Our bow of Falkreath looks really cool too. Look at that thing. Yeah. Okay. We will use that. What arrows are we using? They're just like auto arrows? Using iron arrows. Is that what we want? Do we want iron arrows? Are they the best ones? I don't think they are. We've got 12 orcish arrows. Let's put those on. And let's see if we can do any meat damage. Good catch on the hunter straight up. There it is. Yeah. Oh yeah. Did like barely anything. Okay, this Bavaria isn't very clever. A bit confused actually. I am doing so much damage, this is awesome. A little cheesy about this, but it's a level 20. So look at the archery. Maybe the snow bear is blind. Maybe that's the kind of reason why it's not running towards me. Give me a headshot. Oops. Out of arrow. Okay, he has attacked me, and he's still not actually like running to attack me. He's running away. Oh. Ooh, we got it. Snow bear pouch. Okay, Gore, I need to make you less OP. What can we do here for this? Let's talk about planning.
Sure. What do you think would be the most efficient?
Keep your distance.
They'll never see me.
Okay. Hopefully that just means he's not going to be as OP. We are going to leave him soon, but still. Okay, well that was cool. Oh, I have to get my orcish arrows back? That doesn't feel right. Well, actually, no. I mean, you normally can get your arrows back, right? They're just normally a bit damaged.
Quietly.
Okay, so he's following, but just like further behind. That's fair. So many skeletons. If this is the dragon up here, I'm gonna regret telling him to keep his distance. We should have a couple level ups available as well. Maybe I'll tell him.
Sure.
Balance.
What do you think would be the most efficient?
We should set up camp for the night. Oh, cool. I'm gonna say somewhat close. Try balance range with physical force.
I'll mix in some archery then. Good idea.
Awesome. This feels dangerous. Mount flowers. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Two snow bears. Two snow bears. Level 20. Okay, yeah, we're not ready for that. Nuh-uh. Time to leave. Yeah, Gore's running away too. He's like, fuck that. Oh man. Can we try and sneak around? I want to see what's actually just up there. Let's get sneaky.
Culling versus culling.
Really pretty up here. I want to see if there's a dragon up here as well. Or if there's snow bears because there can't be a dragon here yet because of the whole you can't meet a dragon until you've done so far into the main quest thing. That's probably the situation, right?
Doesn't feel like anyone's been here in centuries, at least.
Yeah, it's that way. I'm guessing the snow bears is just a replacement. Apparently I'm not very good at sneaking. I see one snow bear just there. They're looking directly at me. Yeah. Yeah. So they've got two snow bears here instead of the dragon. Time to run.
How do you like that?
Gore, get your butt back here. We are out of here. Gore? Not gonna leave. There he is, there he is. Yeah, he is like dead. A bit rough for you there, Gore. You doing alright? He's level 6, so he levels with me pretty much. Interesting. Well, we killed one snow bear. That's something. We will come back when we've done some of the main quest. But there will be a dragon there. We can see a yelling wall there as well. I don't know if the word would be on there when the dragon's not. Probably would be. What was I gonna do? Let's see. Let's just do some level ups. I was saving them for combat, but actually let's just level them up. More stamina. More stamina. More health. 3 level ups there. We are now level, what, 10? 9? Level 9. I don't know what this 3 here means. Oh, 3, probably 3 perk points, 3 skill points to put in. Let's have a look at our dual wielding. Where's our dual wielding? I think it's in one-handed. Dual focus, yeah. Got that one. Can we get this one yet? No. It needs to be 40 for it. Okay. What else? We can get this one. Power attacks with one-handed weapons deal 25% extra damage. Lovely. What about this one? War axes, maces. Don't have bows. What about archery? Bows 25% more damage. Let's do that. Crit damage. Do I want to use my last perk point on the bow, or do I want to try something else? What about light armor? Do you wear light armor chest piece? Ooh. 50% stamina regen and ability to dodge with your weapon drawn. Yes, please. Let's have a look. What does that look like? How does one dodge? What's the dodge? I might need to look up a guide to figure out which button's the dodge button. Whoa.
Take this and hold on to it. I'll be back for it later. I'll pay you good. Don't lose it.
Slow down, explain
No
yourself.
time to talk. Snitch or double-cross me and I'll kill you. I mean it.
Awesome. We've got an axe. But not one that we can actually use. Iron, oh, there's a mace. Iron mace of hindrance. Cool. Don't people like come up to us and question us in a wee second because of that? I just follow him. Kinda cool,
I
sneaky.
cannot best you.
Running away.
Victory's yours, I submit.
Did you see someone run past just now?
Yeah, you see him too, right there. I presume this Iron Mace of Hindrance belongs to you?
Yes. How did you get this? Never mind. Here. It's not much, but it's something.
He didn't threaten to kill me.
Track down that thief and murder him.
Well, he is
You
gonna
won't
kill someone
leave
else.
Skyrim
1
alive.
gold. I got 1 gold.
Where are you?
Unbelievable. Where did I go?
Found you.
Oh, there he is.
Just got a whiff of myself. This armor smells warm.
I'll mount your head on my wall.
He's just standing there,
I cannot best you.
running away. Can I talk to him? No, I can't talk to him. He's hilarious. Oh, he's stuck. What happens if I kill him? Does this hunter ever actually manage to? One's a thief and the other's a tight ass, yeah. I just kill them both, huh?
Found you.
It's just gonna keep running.
Stay there. Break. If every fight was that boring, I'd probably be a merchant.
Well, we got 8 gold. I think we'll take the cape to sell and the helmet to sell. Where's the hunter? I want to speak to them again. Hi.
Need something?
Okay, apparently they have nothing else to say. Well, I saved that fight from good one forever at least. Right, we do still need more iron ingots. I want to finish this house so we can put gore in it, and then we can go see about getting our Burgundian friend. And since I can't seem to find like a smelter here, I might just have to buy the iron ingots. Grand.
Steel's good, but loyalty's better. Looking to protect yourself? Deal some damage?
Let's sell him some of this stuff too. Let's sell that helmet that I just got. And then let's buy some iron ingots. Assuming he has some. Yeah. 26 each. How many can I buy? I can only buy 5. I can buy 6. Okay. I also think I can
Finest
buy
weapons in armor.
like hinges and stuff from straight up, can I? No. Okay. Back to the house. Foundations are still missing. That's great. Now, I think we needed 2 hinges. Iron fittings, 2 hinges, and a lock. Okay. Iron fittings. 2 hinges. We need a corundum ingot. Oh, guys. This building thing is not easy. Dude, I think I might have some corundum ore. I might have to go to Whiterun just for smelting. I don't even have any corundum ore. Ooh. Why? Why is this so difficult? As far as I can tell, I only have an iron vein here. I don't think I have any other veins. It's the iron ore vein. Isn't corundum quite rare? Isn't it that like most orangey colored one? I'm sure I've come across it fairly recently and just not picked it up.
Oh, sorry.
You ran into me and then you said, oops, sorry. Right, well, Gore, you know what you're gonna do?
Talk to me.
You are going to wait here.
Fine. There better be a point to this. I'm not a lapdog, you know?
Gore is waiting here. Yeah, you are gonna hang out in this house. You're gonna guard this house. That's the point of it. I like that it puts a quest marker there so you know where he is if you need to find him later. That's great. Now, let's have a look at our quests. We have a main quest, talk to the Jarl of Whiterun. We have a side quest to visit the Riften fishery. And we have a whole bunch of miscellaneous quests that we're probably not going to be doing anytime soon. So, Jarl of Whiterun, main quest, and Dog, and Smelter, or Riften, probably the Thieves Guild, and also meeting our new Argonian companion. I'm thinking Riften. I think it'll be nice to not be going like straight over to Whiterun. Riften's a little more in Kazira's comfort zone. That fishing quest. Yeah, I'm probably not going to do the actual fishing quest. I just have a quest to go there, so it feels like it's like, you know, it makes sense to actually go to Riften. There's a reason for it.
Need something?
Do I have enough gold to hire your
Where
carriage?
do you want to go?
Where did I say I wanted to go? Go to the Rift. Let's go to the Rift, I guess.
Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way?
Riften.
I don't do charity. No gold, no ride.
I spent all my gold on ingots. Man. What time is it? 9:47? There's not gonna be anyone around for me to sell stuff to. We're so broke! Lord's house. Let's go to Dead Man's Drink. We'll sell enough food to get enough gold
Welcome.
to travel
Let me
to
know if you
Riften.
want anything.
What a
Maybe I've
situation
got a
this
clean
is.
mug around here somewhere. Welcome to Dead Man's Drink.
Thank you. What have you got for sale?
Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
Oh boy, we're not going to get 60 gold out of this. Not a chance. There's 4 gold. Oh, Elsier sells quite well, actually. That's 43 gold. We are scraping. Alright, doesn't sell for anything. Ooh. We got an issue. Slaughterfish egg. Right, we need another 17 gold. Maybe
Hear
we
any
can
juicy
steal
gossip in
it.
town? Be sure to share it with me.
Maybe that's just what we need to do. Maybe we need to get a little
I escaped
cleavage.
fighting in Cyrodiil, only to have it track me
Harold
down.
Bosmer in the north. Valga, that strange wood elf living in a pod to the northwest has been coming around a lot lately to trade, she says. He was asking for weapons and arrows made of bone. I've never heard of such a thing, but I'm going to try my hand at making some for her. Will you let me know next time you butcher a deer? I'll buy the bones for a good price. Ah, okay.
Again in
So
Sky.
that must be the other, one of the other mods, follower mods, right?
You hear any gossip in town?
They
Right
say
next to
Helgen
her
got
and she
hit
doesn't
by
see
a
me.
dragon.
I love
One
it.
of those horrors comes here. I don't know what we're going to do.
Okay.
Really?
Now we only need
Okay.
like 13 more gold. We're getting there. Can't get into that chest, it requires a key. Ooh, we can't get into this one. Do we have enough? Do we have enough gold? 62 gold! Thieving is the way. I think Arnie steals something needs to be a bingo event as well.
Hmm?
Okay.
Where do you want to go?
To the rift.
Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way?
Straight to Riften.
Climbing back, and we'll be off.
Lovely.
You'll want to watch yourself in Riften. A lot of ways to get yourself in trouble in that town.
We've lost our legs apparently. I'm gonna have myself a biscuit. That low screen there was for Sofa Still. In Elder Scrolls Online, you can go to Clockwork City, and it has, you can meet Sofa Still as part of the storyline, and it's actually really, really cool.
Hold there.
It's so
Before I
dark.
let you into Riften,
Can't see anything.
you need to pay the visitor's tax. For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter?
This is obviously a shakedown.
Call it what you want. You don't pay, then you're not getting in.
You're obviously a thief, and I kill thieves, even though I myself am a thief.
I think you'd be a little smarter than that.
Oh man.
Don't want in, huh? Fine. Have a good walk to the next city.
There's a way to get around this, isn't there? I don't have 140 gold.
Wouldn't wander here.
Can't you swim in? I've noticed a couple of ESO based loading screens. Yeah, it's quite cool, isn't it? I guess it is part of like the lore. I'm pretty sure I can swim in. I'm sure there's a way to do that. So dark. That is loaded off. Let me find my vision. I'll help us a wee bit. Is there seriously no other way in?
Welcome to Riften, home of the Thieves Guild. Or so they'd have you believe. It's all lies. They're just thugs, vermin, creeping around the Ratway.
I have a question about the city.
What do you want, cat?
Ouch. Where can I get a room and a drink?
If it's a bed you need, talk to Kirava in the B&Bar. She'll set you right.
Thank you. Can I get in yet?
If you want to get into Riften, use the north gate. This one's closed.
Why?
My orders are to tell the riffraff to use the north gate. That's it.
Okay. Can you make an exception in my case?
No. You can use the north gate,
Yeah.
or you can head to the next city.
Can I try intimidate?
There's nothing else to discuss.
Speak
Use
to
the
you.
north gate if you
Staying
want to
safe,
enter
I hope?
Riften.
Damn it.
All right then.
We're never gonna get in. Okay, maybe we can swim. Got a quest to do the fishery, and it's right here. Back to this again. I know it's the worst, isn't it? Surely we can swim our way in, right? Docks discovered. Here we go. Who needs a gate when you can swim? Lovely. Can we actually get into the main part from here though, or is that like door going to be blocked off as well? I can hear our wet feet, and I find that hilarious. Wet cat feet. Heading against heading against the wooden docks. Can I not get anywhere from here? Is there a door? What's here? Okay, I don't really want to do this fishing quest right now. I'm not really interested in that. I just want to kind of get in Riften proper. Although I do need money. Do you reckon they'll give me money for doing this? So,
The waiting. The insufferable waiting.
what are you waiting for?
Here, I want you to have this. Don't ask, just take it.
Okay, we have a bounty. juvenile mud crabs. After hanging up my sword and bow to live a quieter life, I decided to study the lives and habitats of mud crabs here at Riften Fishery. It is my hope that one day we might breed mud crabs much like we do fish. If only everyone else at the fishery shared my interest. I am in search of a juvenile mud crab so that I may study its growth. These young mud crabs rarely leave the water, so I now need an intrepid fisherman to catch one. They can be caught in almost all lakes and streams throughout Skyrim, though a breeding ground is said to be in Whiterun, west of Broken Fang Cave. Please make haste, I must show progress in my research as soon as possible. Verilia, Fishery. Note to self, it's been 12 days since an adventurer took up this bounty, and so far nothing. How much longer must I wait? Oh no, come on. This guard's there too? Damn it. I don't have the money to pay the toll, even if I could pay it. And apparently my speech and intimidation are not good enough. And there's a salt in chat. I don't know what that is.
You can use the north gate to enter the city.
Disrespect the law, and you disrespect me.
Your choice.
Damn it.
Until next time.
Let me through! Park's key. Am I actually stuck? Can I actually just not get into Riften? Ridiculous. There's not like a secret entrance you can get to at this time. In terms of storylines and stuff, is there? All I can do is go to the fishery. Hello, swims in deep water.
Need something?
I'd like to improve my fishing skills. Can you teach me a few things?
Of course.
I like how this is the like anniversary editions you see, and they just use very few dialogue lines. An entire list of fish to catch, but I only just learned how to fish. Did I learn how to fish? I did just learn how to fish.
That doesn't change anything.
Was it not? Should I cook them for you while I'm at it?
What? No!
I was just joking.
You expect me to believe that?
The fish you tend to the fishery must be very important to you.
It speaks the truth.
The lines are so silly. I'll do my best. No promises.
Of course. You must leave immediately.
Oh, now he's suddenly not happy that I'm here. This is bad. So much effort. Yep. Well, that's not even a mod. That's like official Skyrim Anniversary Edition stuff people paid money for. Okay, we are officially unable to get into Riften. I have 2 gold to my name. The guards will not let me in. Does anyone, chat, does anyone know how to get in here? How can I circumvent this unfortunate situation that I find myself in? Other than just going to another city and then coming back here with enough gold or higher intimidate. Which might actually be the only way. All these places require keys, I can't even just like steal. I can take a bucket for value of 1. Not if there's anyone I can actually sell it to.
There's nothing.
What a nightmare.
There's nothing else to discuss. Use the north gate if you want to enter Riften.
Can't get into the Shadow Sanctum, although interesting that you can see that it's there. Right, I'm gonna go back to the north gate. I want to see if I don't have the gold. They'll just be like, oh well, give me what you have and let me in.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
If you want to to enter Riften, use the
It's not
North Gate.
That's actually the south gate. That makes sense. We go all the way around. I was like, but I'm facing north, but no, that's the south gate. That's boarded up. I find it so weird this area is like boarded up. Like why? What is the point in it? Such a big gate as well. Always boarded up, or is it just boarded up at the moment because they're trying to give me take my money, shake you down, as it were. Right. Not anyone at the stables like it. No.
Have you decided to pay the visitor's tax?
I'll pay.
Nope, not even close.
Damn it.
You want in? You need to cooperate.
Imagine this is on survival mode as well, and you couldn't travel away. You'd just be stuck. Right. Well, cancel that plan. I guess we're not going to Riften. I don't have enough gold to get to Whiterun either. I think I'm gonna have to travel there myself. Or go exploring in the area and try to get funds. But then I've got no one to sell them to, right? Ridiculous. Imagine I go all the way to Riften, get turned away, and just go all the way home. And I'm just like, hey Gore, did you mess up getting into Riften? Again, I think so. I didn't succeed on my persuasion or intimidation checks. So I do feel like I'm a little bit stuck right now. Like, I don't know how to get in. I don't have the money, and I failed my checks. What happens if I just use the carriage without speaking to him? Nothing. I'll just sit there. Well, this sucks. Let me in. Is there anywhere I can like jump over the wall? That would be cool if there was, but I don't think there is.
All looks down.
Focus is bounties. True, yeah.
I've got to get out of here.
Yeah. Just go all the way back to Falkreath. Oh, we can get into the stables now. I don't know how that's going to benefit me, but I can. Oops. Just pickpocket everything from him. He hasn't even noticed that. What has he got? 12 gold.
Can I help you?
No.
Alright then.
Slightly concerned that you're called Horse Crusher, actually. That is a bit concerning. 12 gold is not enough. Back here. More gold, maybe? Nope, that chest is empty. Coin burst. 17 gold. Hatch. Butter. I mean, I could try and take the gold from him. 51% chance to steal.
Pickpocket! We've got a pickpocket!
Oop.
What was that?
Nope. Unsuccessful. 51% chance and we failed. I need to work on my pickpocketing and sneaking stuff. Okay, well, we got 17 gold from under his bed, at least. That's something. I think you're right. I think we do have to go back to Falkreath and admit that we failed in our attempt to get into Riften. At least we can fast travel here now instead of having to use the stable. Right, let's go to Falkreath. Let's get another bounty. One bounty we have is too high level for us. I don't think we can do it. Good old Falkreath. Just when did that become home sweet home?
Welcome.
Sneak up to Solitude instead. Could do, yeah.
I think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Right, lady.
Welcome to Dead Man's Drink.
I can't ask you for
Hear any juicy gossip in town? Be sure to
Just
share
rumors.
it with me.
I think
I
the rumors will just
fighting
give me
in
like normal
Cyrodiil,
stuff, but I'll
only to
double
have it
check.
tracked. Have you seen that Shrine of Azura? They
Yeah,
say
Shrine
the
of
dark.
Zura.
People say there's someone in Riften that can
Face changer.
change your
It's giving you
face.
those extra quests
Thank
that I don't really want
Really?
to have.
Okay. Best tell the Jarl.
Whoops.
I'll be right
Accidentally
here
told
if you
her
need
that,
anything else.
I saw a dragon and she's like, sure you did. Yeah, totally. Okay, let's go. Well, let's go to the yard. Still have some work to do. I think I've done all of them though. Hi, Stars, welcome in. I'm a new viewer. Have you played this before or playing it blind? I have played this before, and this is actually a modded version. I'm playing with a big mod pack. Ooh, that's the barracks. That's not the right place. Although, could we perhaps do some little sneaky stealing? Yeah, I've played this game. I've got several hundred hours into this game. Definitely not played all of it or every aspect of it, but a lot of it. And I'm playing a modded version as a Khajit called Khazira. Well, not really any gold down here that I'm seeing. Sadly. Let's head ourselves head back up. Hello, Zabal / Ulfric. How are you? Welcome in. I don't want to do any of those new quests just come up. I'm not interested in visiting the Shrine of Zura. Let's just highlight that. Okay, let's go to the Longhouse. We might. Oh, thank you for the follow, Zabel. We might be able to get a bounty. Or
Good to see you. Finally, someone useful is around.
Yeah. No options of
Come
of
and see
jobs.
me again sometime.
Wanderlust, welcome in. Hello. How are you? Thank you for the raid. Welcome everyone. Bunny. Hi Bunny. Thank you for the raid. Wanderlust, how are you? Welcome. Guys, Wanderlust is awesome. Wanderlust, what were you playing? Were you playing some Skyrim? Baldur's Gate. What were you up to? You were playing Skyrim. Love it. Love it. Do you have crowd control on? I haven't looked at getting crowd control back into this with my new mods and everything yet. I considered looking into it today and I was like, actually, I don't have time. But yeah. Oh, you finished your new mod list for Skyrim. That's exciting. That's exciting. What are the sort of highlights? What are the main mods that you're really interested in? Guys, for anyone who doesn't know me, my name is Arnie, or Arnhilder. I am a Scottish variety streamer currently on a Skyrim binge. I am playing with a mod pack called Nordic Souls, which adds about 1,600 mods into the game. Sort of updating it, modernizing it, improving it, adding some new areas, some new quests, but all the while still keeping it feeling like Skyrim, which I do love. And yeah, it's going really well. This is Khazira. She's a Khajit. She's currently level 9 now. We've got a few level ups there. And we are desperately trying to get into Riften. We failed our persuasion and intimidation check. And we have 2 gold to our name. So we can't get in, so I've had to come back here and try and get some money before then going back to Riften. It does look good. It's like Skyrim HD. Exactly. Wanderlust, anyone that's come with Wanderlust, feel free to raid and run if you need to. You know, go to wherever you need to do, de-stream, decompress. But if you would like to hang out, I will be playing Skyrim for the next few hours. So if you'd like some more Skyrim, then you're in the right place. You're really happy with it. We tried very hard to create something to give the ability to make a wide variety of characters with around 30 races and people that look good and are immersive. Oh, that's really interesting. I like that. I like the idea of having like loads more races and stuff, as long as it still feels not so crazy. It's not even like Skyrim anymore, right? You always do a good job. So I love how excited you are about this mod list. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. I'm very excited for you, Wanderlust. When are you next going to be streaming? When are you going to be getting in there and making some characters and trying it out? You have horse people. Centaurs? You have centaurs? That's awesome. I think I need to be a centaur. Well, we don't have horse people. We do have swishy purple cloaks, which are pretty awesome. So there's that. Halvard, do you have a bounty for me?
I protect the Jarl, whoever that might be.
You really got my face there, didn't you? You don't. I need some money! Someone hire me! I have 2 gold! Right. Maybe we can sell some stuff, or make some potions and then sell them. There's an idea. Maybe we can do that. Can I use the alchemy lab, please? Thank you. Let's see. So tell me the value once I've made something.
Call upon me if I can be of any service.
What should we make? Fortify magic regeneration. Uses salt piles. I don't want to use salt piles. Reflect damage. What about a damage health? Death Bell and Nern Root. He sells for 6, so she'll probably buy it for like 3.
Browse as
Weakness
much
to
as you
frost.
like, please.
25. It's actually cheaper just to sell the ingredients individually, I'm pretty sure. Let's try that. Ungulates. Human bodies and horse heads. Oh, interesting. Not what I imagined. Don't think they're very lore friendly, but they look pretty good. Fair. Next starting stream will be a little on Sunday, as we still need to do some testing. Nice. So we'll be back in
Someone
tomorrow.
new? Perhaps
on
someone
Sunday to do a little bit
looking
of,
for me to mix
testing.
something up for them?
Well, I hope it goes well, and if I'm not traveling or whatever, then I will hopefully drop in and be able to see it. What have you got for sale?
Take a look.
Now, what can I sell you? Probably. Really don't sell for very much, do they? Well, we don't need magic regeneration, so let's sell the magic regen. And let's sell those. We need 140 gold to get into Riften. But also there's an execute in chat. I think it's the little one, I don't think it's the tall one. We'd love it to have you. I can show you all of our race options. That would be really cool to see. I think there's potentially I'm going to be going rock climbing tomorrow. In the morning, but we'll see. We'll see. I have a voice message to listen to from Russell. Sorry, I assume it's about tomorrow, but I haven't had a chance to listen to it yet, so we'll need to see. I am not selling those fire salts. I only have 1. Really risky to sell it. What's this? Draft of the marksman, 20% extra damage with bows. Shouts are 30% stronger. I'm gonna sell that one. I don't use shouts very often. Let's just get rid of the poisons too. I'm sure we'll get more. The cabbage and carrot, I can't sell for anything. How sad is that? Can I cook some soup to sell?
I'll take my leave then.
I have some stuff. I have some cabbage and carrot. She doesn't have a cooking pot, so I can't cook stuff. Yeah. Can I steal any stuff? Horse hide. Oh dear. What I hoped to see. Any coins under the bed? No? Okay, well, we now have 100 gold, which is closer than before. What kind of rock climbing? My wife loves bouldering. So I used to do a lot of rock climbing. I used to do top roping, lead climbing, sports climbing, and bouldering. And then I was doing a bouldering competition, and I fell off the top of the bouldering wall, which is fine. You can fall off the top. But I wasn't thinking, and I landed with my arm, like, straight underneath me, and I broke my arm. And that was, like, 6 years ago? Surely not that long ago. Maybe it was. Maybe 6 or 7 years ago. Maybe 6 years ago. So I didn't climb, well I tried to climb after that, but it was too sore. And it took a solid 5 years before I was no longer feeling any pain in it. So I recently started back with my boyfriend, who is brand new to it. We had our first climbing session last week and it was awesome. Just doing bouldering because he's not trained up on belaying, so... And I can't train him and also be on the rope halfway up a wall at the same time. So we're just doing bouldering at the moment, but I'm very much enjoying it. I just think climbing is such a fun sport, right? It ticks all the boxes. It's great for your body in terms of like strength building. And it's great for your body for mobility and flexibility. Like you become a lot more flexible. It's really good at like stretching out like your back and things like that you wouldn't even think of. It's great socially because you're working with people to like solve routes and stuff like that. And it's also great problem solving for your head, just to
Take a
like
good look
plan these
around.
things out
I'm
and think
sure
of
you'll
them.
find what you're looking
And it's
for.
fun.
If not,
Like, you're
let me
working
know.
hard. Supposedly, my watch
Welcome
says I burned
back.
700
Good to
calories
see
last
you
time I
again.
went rock climbing. I'm not sure that's true, but you are working hard. Like, your heart rate jumps up into the highest zone when you're in the midst of a hard bouldering challenge, and then it goes back down again, and then you go back up again. So like, it's good hard work. But it's fun. It doesn't. You're not going, oh, right now I need to go climbing like you would if you're going for a run or something. Like, it's just great. I love it. I really love it. Great for the body when you fall 20 meters onto your back. Bouldering walls are not 20 meters high. Bouldering walls are, I don't know, like 4 meters high or something. I used to teach rock climbing and rappelling when I was younger for the Boy Scouts. That's really, really fun. I actually did a course to teach people rock climbing, and then I didn't really end up using it too much. But I do like it. We need 4 more golds, and then we can get in. I can sell this leather cape. Maybe I'll sell the red cape as well. Okay, we have enough money to get into Riften. Celebrate! Let's do it.
Steal anything from
A
my
really
shop
fantastic
and
and
you'll
cool
regret
pair,
it.
and it's all about rock climbing. Interesting. I think I've heard the name before. Hey, Dragon Boy, welcome in. How are you? I think I've heard the name before. Cairn. It'll be worth a shot anyway. What's the style of the game? Okay, take 2. We're gonna have to pay 140 gold to get into Riften. Because our speech isn't good enough to intimidate or to persuade. Sadly. You love the orange colors here though, it's just stunning. Hello.
If you decided to pay the visitor's tax,
Can I try and persuade you again?
call it what you want.
Damn it.
You don't pay.
Fine.
It's been a pleasure doing business with you.
Could have hit the guard,
Let
goes
me
jail.
open the gate,
I did consider that, but I have a
and
lot of
head
stolen
into the
goods that I
city.
don't really want to lose. 140 gold, just down the drain. I wonder if I could try and pickpocket back from him. Do you reckon it would be in his inventory? Wait. We gotta try this. We are a sneaky Khajit after all. I think I'm gonna put my next perk point into like pickpocketing or sneaking or something. Oh no, he's gone! Damn it. Oh, I should have tried it in a second. That's so annoying. You're a free climber. You control your legs and arms independently, almost like a turn-based RPG. Oh, wow. I don't know what I was expecting, but that wasn't it. That's crazy. Also, free climbing is insane. Have you watched Alex Honnold's free climb movie video? It's
Be
really
careful,
cool.
Mule.
Hello, Mule.
The Thieves Guild has Maven Blackbriar
That
at
she
its
looks
back.
cool.
One snap of her fingers and you could end up in Riften jail. Or worse.
They represent the reason I'm here. I can't just ignore them, Eren.
I know. I just don't want you to leave. You're the only good thing that's happened to this city in a long time.
Interesting conversation there. Oh.
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble?
Just passing through.
Yeah? Well, I got news for you. There's nothing to see here. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some stranger sticking their nose where it doesn't belong.
Who are the Blackbriars?
The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket, and the Thieves Guild watching their back, so keep your nose out of their business. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you.
Well, I have almost no gold, so... Well, I'm not exactly keen myself.
Then you're stupider than you look. You better watch your ass around here.
With you. I don't think that persuasion check worked. I'm gonna quick save. Free climbers are a special breed. They really are. But it's a really good video. It's, he free climbs El Capitan, I believe. From what I remember. And it's actually insane. It's like 1,000 foot wall, 1,000 meter wall, I forget which, 1,000 foot wall. It's 100% mental. He's a girlfriend, and I have no idea how she handles it. She talks about it in the video. She talks about like this is who he is as a person, and for her to ask him to change that wouldn't be fair, and it wouldn't be make him anymore.
You said you'd pay it back on time and for
These are fishing rods. What a cool little addition.
Next time, keep your plans quiet.
love that.
And nothing would have happened to you.
What? Are you telling me you robbed
These
it?
two are having a little
Why
chat.
are you doing this to me?
Level 9
Look,
at the
Shelby,
moment.
last
Level
warning.
9.
Pay up or else. All I care about is the gold. Everything else is your problem.
Okay, well, speaking of gold, I have none. But I believe...
If you've got the coin, you've come to the
Enjoy your sleep. I hope you sleep well, and thank you for reading in again. Thank you very much.
The return of the dragons is not mere coincidence. This is one of the signs that Lady Mara is displeased with your constant inebriation. Put down your flagons filled with your vile liquids, and embrace the teachings of the Handmaiden of Kine.
No, Maramo. We talked about this. Talon?
Kirava, certainly we can come to some sort of an understanding. People must be made aware of the chaos they've sown.
Enough, Maramal. We've all heard of the dragons and their return. There's no need to use them as an excuse to harass our customers.
Very well, Talon. I'll remove myself from this den of iniquity.
We're not kicking you out. Just keep the sermons at the temple and let us all sin in peace.
Alan J sounds like a cool guy. Now, if I remember correctly, I can meet our possible new companion here. I'm pretty sure it said, like, at the Bee and Barb. But I do forget. 1 second, let me check quickly. Dragon Roar, which I can't hear because OBS is stupid. You can start looking for him by finding a note on the wall in the Bee and Barb. Okay. Looking for a note, oopsie, on the wall. I also have to go to the toilet again. I wonder if it's been less than an hour. You guys might be getting a bingo event for that. Hello, Sapphire. MJ. Looking for a note on the wall. Note on the wall.
You look like you could use a drink. What do you say
I probably
to some
could.
cheap
I have
meat?
very little money though, so unless you're buying it for me. Okay, I don't see a note in this wall anywhere. Okay, I'm gonna go to the toilet. I have to go again. I'm so sorry. But I'll be back in a second, and we'll find this note. Okie dokie. Alright, let's see if we can find ourselves an Argonian companion. Actually, that's taking things a cool way to check the walls, but I'm not seeing anything. So maybe it's like on an upstairs wall or something. Maybe it's he's not really meant to post anything, so he's hidden it in one of the rooms or something. Let's see. Let's get our torch out for extra light. Maybe we can ask her as well.
Looking for a place to stay? Show me some coin first. Otherwise, hit the road.
Oh, you're not very friendly. Wow, 75 gold for a room here. I'm really glad I'm not doing survival mode, because that would be insane. Ooh, I do need some work. Have you got any leads?
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
Excellent, I will take a bounty. Bandit leader, the Rift Watchtower, okay. Anything else? What can you tell me about Riften?
I can't stand this city. It's impossible to make a decent living here. Crime is at an all-time high in this city thanks to the Thieves Guild. Don't we have enough problems with the war going on?
She seems so happy. Things were that bad?
Look around you. I'm barely keeping this rat hole together. The war's seen to that. If Maven Blackbriar keeps raising prices on meat, I'll have to resort to watering it down just to make ends meet.
You maybe shouldn't be telling your customers that you're planning on watering down the meat. So your specialty is Blackbriar meat?
Blackbriar meat for the thirsty, food for the hungry. If only Maven would stop raising the price on it, maybe I could afford to stock more cases.
You know what? Actually never done the whole Blackbriar like storyline. Is it part of the Thieves Guild? I know there's the whole you know, the bee mead island area. But I've never actually done the whole thing before, I don't think. Kirava, you could always try switching to hunting brew mead.
That isn't an option. Maven sees me serve a competitor's brand here, and we may as well dig our own graves.
Well, that's concerning. What's the word around town?
The Thieves Guild has been pushing hard to regain a foothold in this city. Rumor has it they're falling apart from the inside.
So, just so you guys know, I am going to be doing the Thieves Guild, but the starting requirements are a little different. I think you have to be a certain level of sneak and a certain level of like pickpocket and things like that.
Come back and see us again.
So, we'll just have to see. Notice of cost increase. Kirava, as of this month, I'm afraid we're going to have to double the cost for Blackbriar mead. As you're no doubt well aware, there's quite a bit of civil unrest occurring within Skyrim. With this unrest comes increased costs for us for shipment protection, ingredients, and labor. I think you'll find your customers more than willing to share in this burden by absorbing the cost through a price increase. I recommend you institute immediately. Failure to comply with our new cost will result in immediate interruption of Blackbriar mead. Sincerely, Maven Blackbriar. Wow. Maven gets to control how much you sell things for? How much you sell your meat for? That's insane. Let's see. There's Mercurio. There's Brynjol. Just hanging out. Let's go down to the basement. Maybe we can find this note down in the basement. I hope it's working, because I've kind of set my heart on our potential Argonian follower. And I'd hate to now not be able to find it, because the mod isn't working or something. As far as I know, they are all working, but, you know, these things can happen. Just gonna check, like, old rooms and stuff. And then we'll try going upstairs. Where the hell is the upstairs?
Yeah. What's your problem?
Mara smiles upon you. Oh. Alanjay, I've checked with Marmal and I'm certain an arrangement can be made to incorporate traditional Argonian bonding ceremonies should the need arise. It would be our pleasure to receive you at the temple and have Marmal perform a marriage ceremony between yourself and Kirava, but we'd request the appropriate tithe be made as we previously discussed. Whatever you decide, I wish you both the best of luck and hope to see you here soon. I love how it's an appropriate tithe when actually it's just a cost. Our blue friend. Talent. No, I haven't forgotten about that thing you helped me with. I checked the Khajit cell and I'm afraid he doesn't have any flawless amethysts stashed there. There's a strange necklace and some ebony ore though. That's about it, unless you want a stupid bug in a jar for some reason. If none of that's any use, I'll cut you in on whatever I make from selling his weapons. His armor's already gone, I'm afraid. If he wants to keep his cell, he'll have to raise a few more septims somehow. Norton. Ooh, what's that about? Our blue friend? Let's steal that. Even Southern Guards. Notes in here. Cross daggers, nightingales, fact or fiction. Letter to Clexius. Blue in the face. Dear Clexius, as you feared, the news here in Riften is troubling on many levels. Now, I've studied goblins all my life, and while customs differ from tribe to tribe, one thing has always held true. They are beholden to their shamans, and removing them will turn the entire tribe docile. Moreover, we have seen this method work in practice, most famously with the Three-Feather tribe near Bruma. Yet still, the rumors persist of goblin activity near the border. Most disturbing is the news that the Blue God himself is leading them. Could it be Malakath himself in some form? Regardless, if some Daedric being has found its way to this realm, this is a cause for concern. I'll be heading to Grom's Pass in the morning to investigate. Faithfully yours, Avanessa Calidus. Okay, this is a modded quest as well, I believe, that lets you go to or near Bruma, from what I remember.
New in town, eh? Here for the fishing, I guess.
I'm still looking for a note. That's a locked door. That's not helpful. Hello, Briniel.
Yes, what? Did you need something?
Nothing. Oh, welcome in, Neon Emo. Thank you very much for the follow. Okay. I'm gonna have to quickly check the mod page. You guys can check with me. And see what's going on here. So we're looking at Zelzaz. Oh, okay. Kinda you can, it's actually a good idea to run him with other followers because he can interact with them as well. That's kind of cool. More of a Baldur's Gate type vibe. Just trying to figure out. Here we are. Oh, that's different to what the page says. The Southern Morrowind Gate. You may find a note on the bar and be embarked talking about Zelzaz. If you pick up the note, you'll get a quest to go find him. Please note, if you plan to play Dawnguard on the side of the Volkihar clan, recruit and bring Zelzaz along when you join them, otherwise he will leave your game. That's fine, I haven't done that. So just to be on the bar, which I didn't see, unfortunately. But apparently he's also at like a Morrowind Gate somewhere. So I can potentially, hell is this exit? I can potentially find him there. Just check the bar again.
You're not from around here.
Yeah, there we are, right here. I know, this is Inigo. My friend, I'm ready to pay what I owe. Find me in Riften Jail, I'll be waiting. Inigo's here as well.
Spy, perhaps?
Merchant's notes. There we go. On a routine trip from Morrowind to Skyrim, I came across an Argonian on the road. He said he was looking for someone to accompany him to High Rock. He introduced himself as Zelzaz. Zelzaz, yeah. He was supposedly a lawman of House Telvanni. I have no idea what a member of House Telvanni would need to go to High Rock for. I turned him down because he was on foot and would only slow me down. He seemed to be relatively well off though. Perhaps he would pay quite well for anyone interested to take him. Well, Khazira does need money. So there's our motive. Fantastic.
Yeah, what do you want? If this is about the meadery, we can talk later.
We are leaving. We are off on a quest. So, Journal says... I do have this bounty. Maybe I want to do this bounty first. Speak to Maria about taking over the bounty. Oh no, not that bounty. No. The bandit leader located a rift watchtower. Let's do that first. Ooh, it's all the way over there. Ooh. Okay, what about the Argonian? Where would I find that? Ooh. Okay, I think we're gonna be going into High Rock a little bit. Okay, this is like right from here, so that makes sense. We are heading east. What's my inventory space like? 281. How do I have 281? I feel like I've got nothing. What am I carrying that's so heavy? And the pickaxe, I guess. The bow is quite heavy as well. It's probably the ore. Is there a smelter in Riften? Does anyone know? This is the forge, right? I need a smelter. Does anyone know if there's a smelter in Riften? The smelters are very, like, few and far between. I'm doing some overtime this morning and I'm super grateful you're here in Skyrim with me. No smelter in Riften. Ugh. I'm really sad that you're having to do some overtime, Bunny. That is very, very sad. But I'm glad that I can at least be here to keep you company in the background. Make sure you treat yourself to some biscuits. I have a biscuit here. She says while staring at a deer leg. Yikes. Okay, east. Heading east. We need to find a door first. Also, how many torches do I have left? I've only got 3 torches left. I need to stock up on torches. I feel like we end up traveling at nighttime a lot just by accident. And looking for an exit. That's not an exit. That's a still keep. That's an exit. Lovely. So there's no smelter in Falkreath. And there's no smelter in Riften. I feel like there should be more smelters. So I need to get around to the path on the other side. I probably should have taken the other route. The other door, but that's fine. We'll just jump around this side. Our storyline, our motive is that we have heard of a merchant willing to pay good gold for an escort. And we are in need of money. Whiterun, or if there's a mine nearby, are there often smelters in mines? I guess that makes sense. I'm carrying a lot of ore, but I should probably just get... So normally, I think there's an invisible wall just along here somewhere. We're saving. If you're fighting. Oh.
Alright, hand over your valuables, or I'll gut you like a fish.
No. Walk away right now.
Nice try, but you don't scare me.
I need to work on my speech.
I'm not gonna ask again.
I don't have time for this.
Don't you walk away from me. Oh, damn you!
Whoa, look at his cool moves. Oh yeah. His hood stays up! No, look at his hood. Oh, that's terrible. We lost another torch. Amethyst though. I'll buy this stuff, I'll take the stuff just to sell it. Amazing. Okay. Am I almost over encumbered? No, we're good. We're good. We're fine. Amazing. Well, it's not expecting that. I'll take the wolf stuff as well. Ah, I bet wolf pelts are actually taking up quite a bit of our inventory space too. Wow. Took up 3 wolves. That's impressive. There's a heliop pile. Going interested? I think they're a fire type Pokemon. Day spring. Oh no! I didn't mean to go inside. Day spring cannon? Is that what it's called? Cannon? I'm pretty sure this is all modded. Hello, Grill Chat. Welcome in. Are you a loot hoarder? Oh yes, I am. Oh yes, I am. Take it all, sell it, forget about it, fill up your inventory with it. Why am I being attacked by a hyena? What is happening here? No, no, thank you. No, thank you. Putting our night vision on. Putting on our with blade. Level 9. Look at that. Look at that dodging.
I'll make you pay.
Didn't dodge that.
Is that the best you can do?
Damn, that's just strong. Mage with the shield. That feels very clear character, doesn't it? Soul trapping. Okay. Take that to sell. Nice. And his head is rolling away. Awesome. That was random. Yeah, this is all beyond where I think normal Skyrim goes to. We are traveling down new roads. With the frosty multipliers, isn't that cool? I wonder where that goes. Looks like it goes up to a tower. Oh, but this guy. We'll never not be excited by this guy. Absolutely stunning. Yeah, I feel like almost every Skyrim player is a loot hoarder. Just, you know, comes with the territory. Not a horse. Hi. Here we go. Hello. Yeah, you're cool looking. I was told that you needed some help.
Greetings, my furry friend. It's good to see another beast so far from home. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Celsas, lawman of House Telvanni. I am currently on my way to Rivenspire in High Rock to meet with a superior of mine, Helseth Wren. I left Port Tavanis a few weeks ago now.
It's telling me
it's
his
been
whole
a
life
long
story.
journey, and it will be longer still. You see, I am not so familiar with Skyrim. I've hardly ever left Morrowind, save for the occasional trip back to Blackmarsh. I was wondering if perhaps you'd be willing to escort me to High Rock. I understand the only way there by land from here is through Hammerfell. You don't need to escort me the whole way. The Hammerfell gate would be more than sufficient, respecting your time.
Interesting. Okay. I'm enjoying it so far, Trout. I'm really enjoying it. It still feels like Skyrim, but it's also just smoothed out and improved it a lot. I'm really enjoying it. This is a modded follower that I'm trying out as part of it. What do you have to offer me?
Well, I am quite a competent alchemist and chef. I could offer you 2 warm meals a day, as well as a potion of your choice. How does that sound?
The sound is a bit odd. The sound is a bit, like, far away, but I can escort you for a bit.
Fantastic. Here, I brought this from Morrowind. See it as a prepay for services rendered.
What is it?
Telvanni Bug Musk. It is a perfume of sorts, made using the scent glands of beetles. It does wonders in terms of getting people to like you.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Let's be off then.
You look a bit quite concerned, though.
What is this I hear about a town being destroyed?
Oh, Helgen? Yeah, it's destroyed by a dragon.
What? Dragons haven't been seen since the 3rd era. Are you sure you saw one?
Yep, flew right over my head.
I believe you. It just seems incredibly strange. I assumed dragons still existed. After all, Tamriel has stranger creatures. If we want to attack a town, perhaps we should warn the populace near Helgen. What is the closest settlement?
He's trying to get me to do the main storyline. It's Riverwood, probably.
Then let's head there right away. Other things can wait.
So he would rather that we go to the main storyline than escort him to High Rock. Interesting. He can read me a book? Traveling rules? I can give him gifts, and he can make me food and potions. Interesting. What do I want to do? Can I ask you a question?
Sure, I've got a moment.
Wow. There's a lot of stuff. Is there something you'd like to see in Skyrim?
Ah, now that's a good question. On the alchemical front, I believe I have great knowledge on most of the ingredients one may find in Skyrim. Of course, I'm certain there are things that books and travelers have not taken into account. However, there is one that they have, but that is very elusive.
He's become very quiet. And what thing is that?
The Frost Lily. From what I understand, it thrives in the cold. If anything, it lives off it, nurturing itself, if that's even possible. However, it is exceedingly rare. I've never held a specimen myself. It is supposedly tucked away in the most hostile and inaccessible parts of Skyrim. You'd sooner die to the elements than find one. Practically legendary, though there are enough accounts of them that I feel comfortable they exist. Those accounts are old, however. It is certainly possible the entire plant has gone extinct. A real tragedy, if so.
Well, I'll be on the lookout for them.
That makes two of us. What sort of properties could such a wonder hold? Best not get our hopes too high. I'm not exactly rearing to get into waist-high snow and some frigid mountain.
Okay, so he can give us little quests, apparently. Can you read me a book?
Sure. What book did you have in mind?
No. No. You can ask him to read you the Lusty Argonian Maid. Oh no.
Just let me know.
We'll save that for later, huh? Oh my goodness. Okay, can you cook me some food, please?
Of course I can.
Nice.
Here, this is fresh.
Potato soup. Can you warm this food for me?
Sure. I've got some fire salt handy. What do you need heated?
Vegetable soup.
Here you go. Hot and ready.
Nice. Can you make me a potion?
Sure. What kind of potion do you need?
Ooh. Wow, look at all this stuff. Potion of Grand Restoration.
Ah, yes. Very handy in a pinch, that one.
Okay, cool. I have a gift for you.
You do? That's very kind of you. What is it?
Nernroot.
Very fascinating, Nernroot. Have you ever done some reading on it? Speak again another time.
Question. Okay, well, he's following me, and it looks like he has a dagger? He has a dagger. Look, we both have tails. Can't see mine because I have a cloak on it. Fine. Well, it's really interesting that he doesn't want us to do his storyline yet. He wants us to do some of the main quests. I mean, we can do that. We can. Let's explore these places that are up here, though. While we're up this way, because I don't really see myself going back along this path anytime soon. So... let's head up here and see what we can find. It looks like there's some kind of tower. Books! This is a very steep hill, actually, to be sprinting up like we are. You must be very fit. Look, even the fox is having a hard time. Oh yeah, look at that. Stunning. Endar's Beacon. Interesting. Black Arrow, Volume 1.
Seems we've
gold.
stumbled upon a vigil of Stendar. Quite the strategic location, this. But perhaps not for hunting Daedra. Let's hope our shared distaste of the Daedra and their spawn is enough for them to overlook my necromantic tendencies.
He has necromantic tendencies? Okay. This is fun. Ooh, also I can use this cooking spit. That's cute. Let's see. Let's make some salmon steak.
I'll take a hot meal when I can. It's always so damn cold outside.
Just trying to put things that are lighter. Because we have very little inventory space. Although, I did just get more stamina. So I'm actually okay for a wee bit. I mean, I'm basically out, but... Where's he gone? Oh, there he is.
Good morning.
Good morning. Can we go to our traveling
All
rules?
right. I expected there would be some conditions to our little agreement.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. What is all of this? Tell me when your opinion of me changes.
Will do.
Don't use your own daggers. Tell me exactly how you feel about me.
All right. Will do. Just remember you asked for it.
You can talk potions.
I'd love to. Shame. We could have gone on.
Tactics.
Sure. What did you have in mind?
Focus on melee combat. Keep your distance when fighting. Keep your distance when fighting.
I'll stay in the back, flinging spells, among other things.
Okay.
If you say so.
Shopping.
I do enjoy browsing wares and finding something interesting. What do you need to discuss?
It's interesting. Do not leave me to go shopping. Please do not leave me to go shopping. He will go shopping by himself. That's fun. I'm going to let him do that. Well, let's talk about waiting and relaxing.
Strange topic, but alright.
I agree, it is. Don't move around when I ask you to wake. Don't sit or work near when I do. No, that's fine. You can do what you like.
Shame.
Talk about magic.
Very well.
Okay, you can tell him not to cast certain things. So if there's one that's like annoying you, you can just be like, hey, please don't do that. And you can tell him to learn new spells as well. And yeah, he does have some necromantic stuff.
Anything else?
Topics.
Go on.
You can tell him not to talk about certain things. Stop remarking on us colliding.
Very well.
Okay. And it says pay attention to our party members. So if you have other people, hey Matthew, welcome back. If you have other people in your party, you can tell him to like talk to them more, I guess.
What should I call you?
I doubt you'll have Khazira in here. But it's always worth checking. Kisara, but not Khazira. It is really close though.
Of course, Kisara.
Kisara, Khazira. Do you know what? I'm gonna say that he just like says it differently because he's Argonian. Maybe Khazira is the Khajiit way of saying Kisara. That way he can actually like, you know, call us our name. I like that. I did move, yes. My boyfriend and I bought a house, which is awesome. Which I'm currently in. It was a lot, but it's pretty much sorted now, which is awesome. Okay.
What was I supposed to be doing?
Who knows Zelzaz? I don't know. He hasn't actually said his name, so I'm just assuming it's, that you say Zelzaz. I don't really know how else you would say it. Ooh, the Exodus. Restoration Insight Gauge. Nice. Shrine of Sendar. What does that give us? What have we gotten from this Sendar? Oh, we have an injury. I need to sleep to get rid of that. Health regen. Okay. Gently pets dog. He is such a good boy, isn't he? There's a hat trim in chat for anyone who's interested. Let's sleep for 8 hours and get rid of this injury, shall we? How have you been, Matthew? What have you been up to? Injuries being healed. So this is a, what did they say, a tower, Sendar? Doesn't seem to be too much on it. Gold, potion of stamina, potion of voice, circlet. Cool. He seems to. This is a really pretty place to be. Isn't that stunning? I wonder, can we get a picture? Can we get just some photo mode? We're over here a bit, hang on.
Anything I can help with?
Yeah, can you please?
I may be able to accommodate. Go on.
You can tell him to cast Counterlight, I like that. Wait there.
If I must.
Thank you.
Anything else?
No, don't move away again! What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put myself like here.
Yes?
And then give me a small treat. He moved, that's so annoying. Do something
I may be
for
able to
me.
accommodate. Go on.
Wait there.
I'll look into it.
Lovely. I guess we're just gonna face this way then, huh? How does that look? Looks pretty good.
Nothing
No, no, no. He moves. He moves. This is so annoying. I want to get a photo mode. Damn it. Oh, fine. Yeah, sure. Go stand over there instead, huh? Frozen times that he won't move. Thing is, I want a cool view of like. This is actually okay. This kind of looks like we're chatting, huh? That's pretty good. Then I have to do the old print screen. And then, whoops, and then paste it into Discord. Because there's no other way to do it. As far as I can tell. 2 followers and 2 streams. Oh dear. There we go. We have a couple pictures with us. And there we go. Just surviving like everyone else, doing okay overall. I guess it was this first time in a year. I meet my new baby niece. Wow, that's awesome. I'm very excited for you. Yeah, I'm doing well. I can't really complain. Can't complain. Just, oh, that was weird. Just keeping going, really. Oh, we've left him upstairs.
There are still some people who worship the old tribunal in Morrowind. House Redwin is stamping them out with great effort. I wonder why they are so intent on wiping out any worship of the Almsidi. We have something to discuss. I'm ready to go. Back to whatever we're doing.
He does feel a bit full of himself, but he's cool. He's cool. So we're still off the map. This is heading, yeah, back in. Let's head back down to the road. Your favorite dog? Your sister's dog? Oh, nice! Wow, you've got loads going on. Arctic fox! How adorable. I love foxes. They're so cute. It's actually a crazy steeping climb. I'm really impressed that we're actually able to like go down it. How you getting on, Dragon Boy? How's your day going? Thank you for sticking around after raiding with Wanderlust. Really appreciate it. Give me some mount flowers. Perfect. Do we have any other areas that I want to discover down this path? Are Arctic foxes native to Scotland? No, not Arctic ones. Normal ones there are plenty of, like that one there. But as far as I'm aware, there are no Arctic foxes in Scotland. Sadly. Okay, this looks like another little area. Hey. Also, he gave me something. Some kind of musk. Was it in potions? Telvanni Bug Musk. Increase speech skill by 40 points for 60 seconds. Oh, well that would have been good to have at Riften, wouldn't it? Can't help but wonder if foxes are hard to domesticate.
What was that?
Oh wow. What was that indeed? Blimey. They're super hard to domesticate, but I also think they should be. Oh, yep, dead. This is what master difficulty will do to you. Oh boy, where did I last save? After sleeping? Yeah, at least I got my footnotes. Wow, it's still nighttime. Do I still have my injury? Wow, this is before sleeping. I need to be quick saving more often. I need to quick save a lot more. My streak is alive! FPS Fix, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. How are you, Templar? Okay, that satchel's empty now. I'll throw everything from there. Where's my friend? There he is. Okay, quick saving and take 2. We're gonna head. Whoa, boy. We're gonna head cross country to get to this cave. Chicken! Why is there chicken out here? Fuck, fuck, fuck. What you up to, chicken? I don't see a farm here. How random is that? It's the, it's a house here. What is that? It's the Nordic Souls mod pack that I've got on FPS. Templar is 36% chaos, fairy type, squeamish, art lover, and romantic. Potatoes, leeks, lovely.
The hist demands
Oh boy. A bird spring sapling.
Setting the lizard on fire will not make it dance. Bastard!
Yeah.
You'll make my scales flake off. Your end is ever approaching.
Oh no, oh no. There's another one. Okay, he has brought the Spriggan back to life. There is far too much good luck here. That's him. Got it. Yeah, he brought the Spriggan back to life. Also, don't the Spriggans look badass? Romantic, I've been single for 6 years, doesn't mean you're not romantic. The burnt corpse here. I wonder how this house will set on fire. A wooden plate. I can't tell them not to do, like, summons and stuff if it gets annoying. We'll need to see. That's a little overwhelming, but also only because I didn't really know what he was going to do. That's our first proper combat with him. Quick saving. So, that cave there. Oh. More combat. A troll? I probably shouldn't be all up and close like this when I'm in light armor, huh? Probably a little dangerous. Level 14 troll. Charge! Need to be a lot more careful instead of just being like, yeah, I'm gonna whack him. I don't think that's quite how it works, Dragon Boy. Nope, don't come for me. Oh boy. Yeah, that was a good stab. Ow, he got me back. Nope, hit me again. Ow. Got it. Wow, he just absolutely pelted him with firebolts.
You're looking a little rough. Don't bleed out on me.
Yeah, I would actually like you to
Alright. I expected there very
do a bit
well.
more healing. So don't do flames.
Yes,
as helpful as that
suppose
is, I
have
want to
deadlier
be
things up my arsenal.
I want to be doing more damage. And I don't want to do
I
fireballs.
wasn't planning on setting anything on fire.
But you can do candlelight, you can do healing, you can do flame atro, reanimate corpse, stone flesh is fine, ward is fine, invisibility is fine. Yeah, that's fine. Can I learn to learn
Depends
a
on the
spell?
spell, though.
Oh, okay, I don't have any.
Sure
books.
thing.
So if I have a book, you can probably learn it.
Anything else?
Nope, I think that's fine for now.
Back to it then.
Lovely. Kill the troll. Now, we were going to go to this cave over here. Oh no, the butterfly wing made it too much to carry. Can I give
at
him my
your
stuff?
service.
I need to trade some things for you with you.
I will not be sharing my cast iron pan. It took years to build up that seasoning.
Why not set everything on fire? Because I want to be doing the damage and he's, like, very powerful, basically. Oh, if I give him stuff, he reads it to me. I think. Certainly that one he was able to read to me. And then the last Aragorn he made, even though he doesn't have that one, I do. What is this? Oh, it's his weapons. Oh, cool. There's a couple of elven daggers. Can I just get him to hold a bunch of stuff? What do you want to hold? Do you want to hold my alchemy ingredients? Oh, you can hold stone stuff. That's quite handy. Let's go all and get him to hold the shield because I need to sell it. And that because I need to sell that as well, and that because I'm going to sell that. Perfect. And just like a bunch of other little things. I like that I can give him my soul and stuff. Did you Square Couch? Welcome. You need to turn your microphone up so it is louder than the in-game ambient music. Are you finding it's too quiet at the moment? I'm more than happy to turn the mic up a wee bit. I just didn't want it to be too loud. Maybe I'll just turn the game down a wee bit. It's probably a better way to do it.
I think I need to trade with you as well.
Let me know how that sounds.
Back to it.
Okay. Cave. Cave. Over there. Time for a nap. Hope you enjoy your nap.
Heads up, wolves.
Ooh. That's quite a loud sound effect, wasn't it? One stab, that's all it took. Now, this has outlaws outside of it, so we need to be careful. Outlaw marksman has already seen me. I'm gonna try using my bow anyway. They've already seen us. They've got insane perception.
I knew I heard something.
I'm gonna say, he was right there. Where's he gone? Crossbow against crossbow, huh? Well, maybe he's gonna go with crossbow. Look at him using the tree and stuff. So smart. Ooh, that was good damage. Okay. Oh, I'm almost dead. Cling. Okay, and then I need my weapons. I'm gonna risk a quick save right here. Good time for quick save. Damn it. There's a turret in chat. Oh dear. Oh, the game is really loud. Oh, am I stuck in a infinite cutscene? Infinite low screen? What do you call it? Death loop? Up in a death loop. You try and... Yeah, move. No! I can't even move before it loads in. Right, hang on. Let me turn down the music even more. It's quite loud for some reason. Crap. There. I'm gonna have to load from here. Let's do this. 3 streams straight. Good job, Zoe. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. I wish I could tell. I wish I could tell Zelzaz to just focus on healing me. I think the only way to do that would be to take away all of the spells. I don't really want to do that. That one there. Can't tell, it's too far away. No. I don't think so.
What was that?
Hell? How are they so good? That. Look at my healing, it's already down. Half. Well, he doesn't have a bow, so he can't do any range attack because I've taken away fireballs. Now can he heal me? I really like it if he heals me. Hi! Ow! Okay, I'm gonna give him a bow. I need him to do some damage without being overpowered.
Hi.
Hi.
Feeling generous, are we?
Let's give him Hunting Bow of Souls, and then all the soul gems we have. Maybe that way he can fill some of them for me. I don't know if that'll work, but it's worth a try. I guess I'll need some arrows as well, right? You can have half of my arrows. There we go. Did Arnie get one-shotted? That's a good point. I think Arnie did get one-shotted. Let's redeem that for you. We also need to redeem a couple others. So, we got a new follower. And we got one-shotted. We most definitely died. And got distracted. And we've had photo mode. Dog cam is always here. That might be it for now. Sophie doesn't get first. Okay. Oh, I collected cheese. And we have most definitely run away from combat. Perfect.
Until next time.
Okay. Quick saving there. So he has a bow now. It's on his back and he's got arrows. Hopefully he will use it. Let's sneak our way down. And see what we can do. They seem to be able to spot me like ridiculously early, which kind of sucks. Kind of stops me from sneaking up on them, but... Hey Shandar, welcome in. How are you? Thank you for being here. Got a sneaky Khajit. This is actually my first ever time doing Stealth Archer. There we go. I've got a good angle here. they see me.
Robbing a member of House Calvani is
Ooh, that was a good hit. Need my idea. Good, one down. Ow. That possibly hurts, so stop hitting me with it. Default of every Skyrim build, and yet it's literally my first time doing it. Oh, that was going so well as well. Okay, this is fine, we can do this. I just need to be more careful. Oh,
What's that? Your footsteps betray you. Bastard.
So indeed, I completely agree with you there. I feel like the crossbows should not do so much damage when I'm at like point blank range. Ow, ow. Oh. I think I rode in on a One Blast raid. Good morning. Thank you for being here. Hope you enjoy One Blast raid before you had to lurk. Lost was very kind to read into me. They were telling me all about ooh, that's a good hit. All about the new mods that they've got going. I wonder if I just stay over here and do my sneaky stuff. I wish the eye went away once I was seen, because I still want to crouch to... Oh! Ow! Blimey. Okay, hang on. That's another bingo event for you all. And he says, ow. Projectile weapons are harsher at point blank because you get the brunt of the projectile speed. True, but in D&D, if you shoot someone at point blank range, you do it with disadvantage because it's harder to actually shoot them because you've got to try and reload while they're right in front of you and like hitting you and stuff. So, in my opinion, it should be harder.
I think we've got trouble.
Okay.
I was rightfully on alert.
Range of the bow is an issue. Ow. They are level 5, they do so much damage. It's because of a master difficulty, that's why. Ow. And I'm almost edge. Which one's my healing? 6. That really doesn't heal me as much as I would like. Sadly, I can't do 1 and 2 at the same time. I have to like click them specifically. Okay, what we need to do is get up here, and then attack on with the bow. Where the hell are they? Come on. 1 down. Quick saving. Did he get the other? Are we a pro team?
You've got a few bruises, but you'll be alright.
You too, Zelsaz. Good
Back
job.
to it then.
Well done. More bingo. In D&D, shooting at point blank range is disadvantage to hit rolls, not damage rolls. True, yeah, but they still manage to hit me every single time. It's more noticing. You're absolutely right. That's disadvantage to hit, not disadvantage to damage. The damage is same as. Okay, I'm looking for the bodies. I want to look at him. What's he got on him there? Some kind of whirlwind shield thing? Wind shield? I don't know. What's this? Monarch butterfly. Right, where's the loot? Where's the bodies? I want the loot. That was a lot just to kill 2 of them. Just a quick save. I can't remember if I did that or not. That was like hard work. I swear one of them was just here. I shot him from like right here. From the bolts he was shooting. Maybe they slipped down the hill. likely.
Watch the tail.
I ran into him, he was not happy about it. Oh, found one. Very well hidden. Steel crossbow. Well, the bolts hurt me, so... It might hurt other people as well. Do I want this first shawl? Probably not. David, 422. Dark around about this time. Where's the other one? Don't know where Zelzaz got them from. Oh, found him. So well hidden, look at that. Meat and the crossbow. Studded armor. More bolts. We'll take the bolts. In case we do use the crossbow. Maybe Zelzaz can use the crossbow. Okay, quick saving. Broken Helm Hollow. We're going in. Thank you for the sip and save, by the way. Okay. I'll take some apples. They look very rosy red, even with a dagger stuck in them. Some mushrooms. Uh-oh. That's a bit cheap. Big uh-oh. Oh yeah. There's a lot going on here. One down. One's got a shield on them. I can't move. Potion of minor healing. 5 seconds health. Second. 5 health per second, I should say. Right. Most of those hits missed. Ow, ow, ow. Run. We're not healing anymore. Take another one of those. I need to quick slot them. Okay, one is almost down. Yes, one down. Good. Now we just have the chief left. I don't have a quick slotted. Hang on. Take one of those. Oopsie, wrong one. I don't know what I did there, but I took something. And can I please favorite that? Put it on... Honestly, let's put it on 6 instead of the healing. Bandage is level 16. And I can see why. I'm getting damage without having to kill. I got damage from hitting rather than killing. That's different to OG Skyrim, but I like it. I think this person has a, Oh, fuck, you scared me. Russell just walked in the door.
You're lucky I walked in the fucking door, seeing as you locked me out from the back door. Your keys are in it.
I haven't used the back door, sorry.
Bullshit. You're the locked it. Your keys are in it.
Oh!
I know you did.
I opened the door to let dark out for a wee bit, yeah.
Yeah.
Early?
Yes, I managed to get out a bit early.
Good.
That's what Mesh said to you, if I can get early.
Yeah.
Cool.
Are you gonna do what you plan to do then?
Yes.
Are you gonna chill? Are you gonna chill for a bit and then go since you're not?
Yeah, I'll take him out.
Oh, thank you. I was gonna take him out.
No, no bother. I'll do it. Just in case the other one you get sorted again. You been okay? Yeah. I'll let you back to it.
Okay, that is a Russell sighting. Are you going for another bingo event here, Sunflower? Background Russell appears. There you go. all of that, and I've only got 4 bingo events. Well, we do have a level up available. How about we use it? Give me some stamina. Thank you. Damn, they hit hard. Come on. Come on. Ow! No! Oh, we're so close. So close.
Before I say that,
Ooh.
Matt's birthday present came.
Oh, wow. What? So it's Destiny... Is it like a model gun or something?
Yes.
Wow.
It's the Gallhorn.
That's really, really cool.
This is your first Russell sighting. Out sighting.
You haven't even seen his face yet.
It's literally just...
Come on
chest.
then. Come say hello.
Hello. Yeah. So, that's quite cool.
Nice. Okay, this is fine. We can do this. We can do this. You ready, Zelzaz? Maybe we get a little bow shot and just get started. Last time they surprised us. This time, if I can see them, then we're gonna surprise them. Where they came from up there? Down here. Ooh, is that Corundum more? Because that's good. We need that. Where are they all? Are they hiding? What's going on? I don't see anyone. Quick saving. Okay, well at least we're increasing our sneak. That's good. Let's be just around here. Oh wow! How did I not see that? I am so blind. They were literally lying on the beds. Ridiculous. Oh, ow! There's someone hitting me. Chief was hitting me. I don't think we can take on Chief alone. Wow, I was desperately trying to heal there, forgetting that I don't have that quick slotted anymore. That should be on 6.
This is the end for you.
May as well do a bit of healing while I'm getting myself sorted. Actually works better, interestingly. Okay. Pick Zelzar. Ow! Run, 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 run! Move, move! Wow, I was stuck there. I think Zelzar, someone big companion there.
You will feed the roots.
I do like that this ward is like, doesn't cover the whole body. So when Zelzar is working on him up front, I can work on him from the back. Come on. I'm so out of stamina. In fact, my stamina is really dead. Let's take some stamina. And I'm pushing.
You won't live to see tomorrow.
I think the Chief has Iron Flesh on as well.
I was about to run out of magicka.
I was wondering if you were going to run out of magic in Zelzar. You got a lot of it. Steel Mace of Daylight. That steel armor is worth a lot, but it's also really heavy. Can I take it and then give it to Zelzar? Can I trade some things with you?
Present? For me? You shouldn't have.
All of this stuff. This is too heavy for me to carry. Thank you.
Back to it then.
Lovely. Well, that was a lot. What have we got in here? Iron pot, some wine. I'll take the poison. Ooh, what's this? Secret entrance. Awesome. We'll check that out in a wee second. Some chests up here. Lots of skulls. Darkest Darkness, a book for us to read. Ooh, salt piles, yes please. Battle of Sancretor, two-hand increase. Personal locksmith. Gold. Oh, crap. Triggered a trap. There's another bingo event for you. Thankfully, I only triggered it. I didn't die from it. I just realized I hadn't saved since killing Thief. Anything else I want over here? A little sneaky way around if you need it. That's all there. Apart from more mushrooms. Hit full chain. Yes, old torches. Pretty much out of torches, so I will happily take these. What has been going on down here?
Sorry. That went down the air hole better than the food hole.
Amazing. Leifnar. Leifnar is rather dead. Looks like he was shot with an arrow. Might have been used as target practice. That's a little unfortunate for him. Some arrows. And it is Crundamore. That's good. We need Crundamore. That was a happy coincidence. Oh. We didn't get very much. Is there anything else here? There's a book. Spell tome. Frostbite. Hey. You want to learn a new spell?
Alright.
Rules.
I expected that.
Magic.
Very well.
Learn a new
Sure.
spell.
Depends on the spell.
Oh.
Sure thing.
Okay, apparently can't
No,
learn Frostbite.
What was I thinking about?
Oop, big poison though. Well, that was a cool little area. Don't really know, like, what was actually going on here, but it was cool nonetheless. And I like the glowing mushrooms, that's fun. Now, where is our way back? I'm pretty sure I saw some Crundum ore earlier, or is that the stuff that I got there? I feel like there was another area of it, and I was like, oh good, but we'll kill these guys first. Unless that was the previous area, and I forgot to actually get the Crundum ore. That would be very typical of me. Either it was another area, or it was that little bit I just got there. Well, we got a couple. A couple is better than none. Right, let's head out. Oh, wasn't it outside? Might be outside. That's fine. We can get it if it's outside. Nighttime once again.
Some Tavani like to create three-dimensional art using magic. You may wonder why they don't simply just carve something to create the same effect.
Thank you for that little lore drop there, Belzaz. Okay, I don't see any kind of rock outside, so it must have been somewhere else that I saw it. How are we getting on? Helm Hollow cleared. Dayspring Canyon. We haven't been to Dayspring Canyon yet. There's an underground part to Sendar's Beacon. I didn't see that. People were going back. Going back to Stendar's Beacon, I missed a bit. Right there. Trapdoor. Requires a key. Ooh. Okay. We're looking for a key. I don't remember seeing any keys up here. Maybe there's a quest that takes us here? What's on this table? No, I don't see it anywhere here. Okay, so I'm gonna have to assume that it's part of a quest then, if it requires a key. I don't see it on the ground anywhere. Okay, well, I'll have to remember that and try to come back to it at some point. Let's go back to Broken Helm Hollow and travel from there. In the rain. So we were getting a little local map there before. We saw that there is a place called Dayspring Canyon. Let's try to go to Dayspring Canyon. We are speedy. Ooh, there's a mine there as well. We might come across a smelter if we go to that mine. On the main path, and then... Oh yes, I walked in here earlier, and was like, whoops, didn't mean to come here. This place looks cool. That's loud. Just gonna drop a quick save there. This feels like troll ambush territory, you know?
Oh, hey there. You here to join the Dawn Guard too? Truth is,
what?
Nervous.
Is this the Dawn Guard area? Huh. I think I forgot about that.
I hope you don't mind if I walk up with you. Hey, don't tell Isran I was afraid to meet him by myself. Not the best first impression for a new vampire hunter, I guess.
Lawman at your service.
The helmet? Oh no, I don't like the helmet.
Your back.
I gave it to him to sell. I didn't expect him to keep it.
Seems like my sort of people. There can't be much harm in at least seeing what they're all about.
Oh, he's interested in becoming a vampire hunter. We'll come back to that. I was actually just about to say, huh, this area feels kind of like the Vampire Dawn Guard area. So it is. I've only actually done that quest once before, so I kind of forgot that's where you start it. Oh. Okay. We will continue our journey back towards Mistdale Keep, which I believe actually we have a bounty for a bandit that lives there. We're instantly gonna get sidetracked. No! That's our first Skyrim crash this stream. And that's our technical difficulties for you all. Let's try that again. There's a Medicham in chat. Overtime done. Congratulations, Bunny. Garen was like, "Oh, you're done. Cool. We can stop too." I'm gonna go for another, I think, half an hour or so, and then I'm gonna stop as well. But I wasn't ready. I don't want to stop yet. Yelling wolves are the dragonborn shouts you can get from the wolves. I call them yelling wolves. Not quite enough time to stream now, but I got my Arnie time in. I'm sad that you can't stream, but I'm glad that you at least got to be here. Bittersweet, one might say. Sadly we haven't had any of the yelling wolves yet. We almost got one, but it was guarded by 2 level 20 snow bears. So that did not happen. What are you going to get up to for the rest of the day then, Bunny? It's still quite early on for you, isn't it? What, 10 o'clock? Awesome. We're literally just down the road from where we were. So that's fine. There's the wolves that that thief killed earlier. Ooh, this is a big house. It's a big area. And it's roots. Oh, this is Blackbriar Lodge. Oh.
Close enough. Alright, that's far enough.
Okay, they don't want me being here, that's fine. I will leave. I want to get to the mine though. What if this is their mine as well? Hey Celtic Hugs, thank you for being here. Thank you for the lurk. Hope you're doing well. I just want to see if the mine here has a smelter. Blackbriar... Oh, okay. I didn't realize they were up here. I'm not really interested in destroying the whole of Blackbriar just yet. I think the mine is down there. Kinda hard to see at nighttime. It's either up or down, and down feels more likely. Healing cliffs like nobody's business. Because when I find out it's actually up there somewhere. This looks... yeah, there we go. Lost Prospect Mine. There's a shovel. Axe. Well, I don't see a smelter nearby, but maybe there'll be one inside? Active budget appointment, possibly adding with friend, bookstore, pick up ingredients for my mom's birthday pie, then hopefully putting laundry into some semblance of order, then maybe later on I hope to Minecraft. Wow, you've got a busy day there, Bunny. Putting me to shame. My only plans are walk the dog, which I've done, play Skyrim, which I'm doing, and do some washing. That. I like that I'm getting so much salt pile, that's excellent. Torch sconce. Yes please, I will take all torches. Oh no, I'm trying to be able to run again. How? Still Mace of Daylight, 17 damage. It's a good weapon. Crossbow? Hang on, I was actually going to give the crossbow to Zelda.
We have something to discuss?
Yep, as always, I need you to trade with me.
Got something special for me, do you?
Certainly do. I've got a cool crossbow for you, along with a whole bunch of bolts. Also, you can take this Mace of Daylight. Thank you.
I've got your back.
Thank you. You can put torches in and out. That's fun. Quick saving. Does Nordic Souls change quests? Yes, it does. Some of it changes the way you can start them, like the Thieves Guild. Some of them it just adds new ones, or stops them from being so glitchy, things like that. But yeah, it does in some ways. Potion of minor healing, a journal. This guy's been waiting for someone called Ben. Feels like he's stuck. That's what I got from scanning that.
I always travel with a preserved leaf of my history from Thorn. It reminds me of my family back home. I like to think it keeps me safe.
That's very nice for you. Glad you have that experience. Okay, so real light helmet and a tankard. We do have a level up available, I need to remember that. Tripod spiderfish. A few of those in here. One day there will be something behind the waterfall. One day, people. All that checking will be worth it. Iron mace. This is such a random little area. I mean, it's a mine, but there's not even any ore left on the walls. I think the guys here were just hiding out, from what I can tell from reading this journal. No one sells a mine for a song. I figured the place would be in bad shape, but not this bad. Barely a glorified cave. There may have been gold here once, but we don't even have a vein to start with. We struck out at random, 3 weeks digging the lower tunnel, but nothing to show for it yet. Nothing. No gold, no gems, no ore, not even any useful stone. The rocks around here crumble the moment you stack one on another. I'm ready to toss it in, but Ben wants to keep on going. Just a little further, Hadrir. We're so close, Hadrir. Back. Ben wants me to head back to Riften for supplies next week. Might give me a chance to cool down. So I come back and nothing. No sign of Ben. It's like he's just up and left. No blood, no struggle, he just ran out on me, I suppose. I've waited 3 days and he's not coming back. I'm gonna head back to Riften and see if I can find him, or find some other work there. No sense wasting any more time here. Ben, if you find this, I expected better from you. I mean, that doesn't feel like... I mean, that feels fishy. That feels like there's something going on. I just don't know what. The shovel there. Interesting. How odd. Who knows, I guess.
If I was a Khajit, I think I'd want to be an Alfiq, or perhaps a Suthe Rat.
I think he's a bit stuck.
Like the intellect of an Alfiq, however the agility of Suthe Rat are also appealing.
Well, thank you for your input. Where's the exit? Lost? I might be lost. Ah, here we are. Nope, this is not the exit. This one? Here we go. Well, that was a disappointment. Not only did that mine not have a smelter, it didn't even have any ore left. I guess that's why it's called Lost Prospect. This music is so good. This is music I put on sometimes to help me fall asleep. I'm struggling to sleep.
It could be wise to spend some time catching salmon. The roe has potent water-breathing properties, and the resulting potion is very valuable.
He wants me to catch salmon for him. Oh, I got a gourd. Fun.
Fire salts don't just keep your food warm, it also adds some nice spice to it.
Well, I hear wolves. That's spice enough for you? Also see a cave over here. I love how many just random locations there are. You know? Just things. Not stuff you have to do, just stuff you find yourself doing. Although this does seem to be a little bit tough to climb up. There we go. Yellowstone Cave. I like I kind of recognize that name. I'm not sure why. Quick saving. This feels like I'm gonna find a big grey animal staring at me. Oh yeah, I see something. Looks like a bear to me. Oh, it's a saber cat. Oh, I do need saber cat eyes. Oops. I have managed to miss every single shot so far. There we are, finally got one. Okay, and
I knew I had.
it is impressive, isn't it? Big spider. I do so little damage with these weapons. I need to get better at that. Out of stamina. Ow. Healing potion. Healing potion isn't on. Ooh. Good critical hit there. You doing okay there, Zeldas?
Right here.
Are you? You're kind of crawling on the floor.
By all means, let us return to skulking about.
Why wasn't that working when I hit the minor healing thing? Let's favorite minor stamina as well. Oh, it's not actually on 6 anymore. How weird. Okay. Quick saving. This is quite a big cave. I hope you're gonna get up soon, Zelzaz. Are you poisoned? Is that why? He probably is. The poison keeps putting him back down to like critical health level. Spiders are nasty. Just gonna leave Zelzaz hanging out on the floor. Fine. I'm fine if I get into another bit of combat, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Wow, he is really struggling. There's definitely something else down here. This feels like a quest that you do, and there's like a wisp mother down here or something. Is that the same area? It feels familiar. There's like a big wisp mother, and there's a weapon or something. Some kind of quest. But I'm concerned that I don't see a way back. Like a way to get back up these bits that I'm jumping down. Uh-oh. The saber cat. Did I even get an eye from that last saber cat? Did I loot it? I actually can't remember. Ooh. Yeah. Okay, that's a lot of damage. Oh, I'm so dead. Yep. Instant death. Lots of saber cats. So, putting it up to master difficulty is most definitely making me more squishy and then do more damage. Right, I'm gonna leave it there for today. We will take out the saber cats in the next stream that we do, which will probably be an evening next week. Friday. If not, then it'll be next weekend, I believe. But thank you very much, everyone, for being here. I really appreciate it. And let's see who we can read out to. Dun, 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 dun. Oh no, no one I know is playing Skyrim. Funny, do you have any Skyrim recommendations? Ooh, Zlo is trying to catch that Luxio. I think it's pronounced Luxio. Unless Bunny has any Skyrim recommendations, we will read out to Lendor playing Elden Ring. Lendor's an awesome streamer if you haven't come across him before. Often plays games like Fallout on like permadeath, hardcore mode, that kind of thing, so I can see Elden Ring suiting them very well. There we go. Oh, it looks like they just felled an enemy as well. Awesome. Okay, let's start a little raid into them. Guys, thank you very much for being here. I really, really appreciate it. I've had a lot of fun streaming today. Thank you for keeping me company on this Saturday, and thank you for the raid as well from Wanderlust, and for the follows, everyone. I will, as always, post in my Discord when I next plan to go live, and then I post when I actually go live too. So if you'd like to join that so you can get updates, there's where you need to be. And yeah, I'll see you guys all soon. Have a fantastic rest of your weekend. Bye.